All right, guys, and here we go again. Here we go again. I'm just one move away from getting. I am one move away from getting. I'm one match away, one win away from getting to 2,000 rating. And as usual, I'll be accepting challenges from viewers. But before viewers start coming in, let me start a blitz game and see if I can win this game and just get back to 2,000 and just get my rating back to 2,000. Let's see if that's possible. Who am I playing? I'm playing Kestin from Croatia. Croatia. Let's go here. Okay, capturing here should be good. Should be good. Let's go here. We might see a trade, but okay. My opponent doesn't go for the trade. Is this bad? I feel like I feel like avoiding the trade as well, but let's do this instead. The intention is simple. Okay, my intention was simple. If they capture here, I just captured my queen. If that sounds good, but looks like a bad move, I think. Let me castle. Okay, my opponent seems to be interested in having some real battle here. Let's go here. Let's say bishop. What's your plan? Where are you going to? I would love to go here next and try to start up something along this file. That move looks like a blunder, but probably not a blunder. It's probably not a blunder. Am I interested in capturing? Let's do this. Let's do that instead. Let's do that instead. And I think I can do this as well. Where are you going to? Okay, you have that move. Okay. I'm definitely interested in playing a move like this. Okay. I love the fact that these files are just open, but I have a weakness here to nurture. And now my opponent can play a move like this, and if I go here, we can just capture there. So maybe I'll go here instead. So let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Jamir, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see you here. I hope you are having a good day. I hope you are having a nice day today. So let's see what my opponent does. I can go here, challenging anything that is sitting here. If this move was possible, it would have been a threat, but it's not possible. Let's do this. Looks like a good move. Looks like a good move, and in addition that my opponent played this move, it just allowed me to develop a piece with a 10p. I wish I could do this. I would really want to do that, but maybe it doesn't work. Let's take this file. Okay. Let's go here. I'm trying to set up something here and just go for the king. I want to go for the king. Am I threatening to capture here? Definitely not. I'm not threatening any of that. Let's do this instead. I want to go there. Open my capture here, which I don't think is bad. I'm just going to capture this way, and I think life is good. I think life is good. Let's see what they do. Okay, my opponent decide not to do any of that. I feel like going here. I don't know if that's a good move, but this also look juicy. I think I want to do this instead. I think this is what I want to do instead. Let's go. Let's go forward. Push forward next again. Okay. My opponent seems going for this pawn, but I'm saying that pawn is not available for you to capture. Is it? No, I don't think it is. If you capture the pawn, my queen just captures. No, my queen can't capture. So maybe it's high time for me to do a move, play a move like this, just keeping everything together while threatening to go here next. Maybe I'll see a move like this. I might see a move like that. I am looking for final blow, a deadly blow. The reason I couldn't ignore that is because if they sacrifice the knight here, when I capture here, look at it, it's under a pin, and It's order another attack, so it is not defended, and they can easily just capture here, and my queen would be even pinned. So that's why I couldn't do that. Now I don't know if I want to do this, but that was just giving up a pawn. I don't think I should do that. I don't think I should do that. Can you say is that L? Laura, please. What's that? I have no idea what it was. That's what that is. Laura. Laura. Hopefully I pronounced it well. My opponent has gone into some deep think. Maybe they are kind of worried about this move. And should they be worried about such move? Maybe not. And I feel like doing this. I definitely feel like doing that. Does it help me? Does it help me? Does it help me? Or maybe let's challenge this. Let's just kick this away. Let's kick that away. I'm just thinking, where do I put this bishop? My opponent seems to want to sacrifice that for no good reason. They want to sacrifice that for no good reason, if you ask me. Okay. Let's say they sacrifice it. I can even go here. I'm going to capture it. We might just learn something today. We might just learn something today. I'm hitting this. I'm hitting this. I'm saying, please stop. Please stop. My opponent might be interested in maybe playing a move like this, but I think I can just capture here and life is good. Okay, they did something different. They did something different. And maybe I can do this instead. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, I fell for the Domiano's checkmate. That's called the Domiano's checkmate. Ah, how could I have missed that? How could I have missed that? How did I miss that? Men are brave, isn't it? Bro, hi, how are you doing? Rook H8, yes, yes, I'm being destroyed. I'm being destroyed. I missed that. I completely missed that. I completely missed that. And this move is just checkmate. GG's. That was a good game from my opponent. Let's go again. I missed that. I missed that. I wasn't even looking at the board. Let's go here. I'm playing a fellow Nigerian. Let's go here. We might see the Kukan. Do I want to go the exchange variation or play a weird move like the advanced variation? Let's go for something like this. Okay, I think that's not the way you go. I think you wanted to capture here instead. I wish to sack there, but maybe I can't. Let's do this. Let's go here. The essence of playing the Kukan is to allow this bishop have some breathing room here. And by playing what they just played, that bishop is not coming to life anytime soon. I feel like going here and doing some stuff here, but maybe I can't do that. But I'll go here now if they let me. Okay, I'm going here. I'm going there. For now, there's not really a clear reason why I did that. There's not really a clear reason why I did that. I would love to do this. And then come here, check. But that looks like I am asking for trouble. I think now I can do this. Or can't I? I think now I can do this. My opponent allowed me to be able to do that. And maybe after I get it with this move, I can sacrifice here. Yes, I can. But maybe my opponent can capture here now. Let's see. Okay, they didn't do any of that. And oh, I wish to capture here. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. What if I sack here? What if I sack here? Looks like it doesn't work. I really want to sack there. Can I capture here? No, 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 it doesn't work. Because when they capture, let's say I capture here, when they capture, the knight simply protects this. Can I try to tear everything apart? Let's try this. Let's try this instead. Okay. My opponent goes there once without even thinking too much about the move. Okay, we might get forked. We might get forked. I just walked into a fork. I just walked into a fork. I think now my opponent can play this move. And okay, they did that instead. Let's do this. Do I want to capture their nest? Do I want to do this instead? Okay. I feel like doing this, but I'm going to get it with this fork. I think I have beaten more than I can chew. Let's do this instead. Let's do this instead. I just want to give a check here. What if we get it with this? Or what if they capture here? Looks good. It all looks good. It all looks good. We might get it with this, but I think I'm just going to capture this way. I'm just going to capture this way. I think I asked for too much in that game. Nobody is interested in a game. Everyone is interested to play against you. If you're interested to play against me, I'm happy to play against you. Just send me a challenge after the game. You know the drill. Just make sure the challenge is unrated, and I will happily accept it. Okay, okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Can I capture here? I don't think I can, but I think I can capture here. Am I not just going to lose my queen? Maybe we should do this instead. Let's do this instead. We are just trying to keep that pin. We are trying to keep that pinned. I think I'm about to lose my second game of the day. Except my opponent has their pieces just tied down. They have their pieces just tied down. Which I don't think is good for them. And the king is in the center of the board. Okay, I think I can play this. Like, can't I? Like, can't I? They might be interested in moving that king. They might be interested in moving the king. But I think moving that king is asking for trouble. I think moving the king is asking for trouble. And if they castle, what if they castle? Let's do this. I'm trying to say no, no castling. Because if you castle now, I can pick this. So, oh, I blundered this. I just blundered that. Can you imagine? I just blundered that. No, 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 no. What am I playing? What am I playing? What am I playing? What am I playing, guys? After this game, you can send me a challenge. I'll start accepting challenges. I blundered this, but my opponent is thinking after capturing here, when I go here, do they have any reasonable check? Fortunately, they do not. Fortunately, they do not have any reasonable check. So let's see what they do. Maybe they can just ignore and castle and just give up this. Okay, I won't be here. They can't check me here. They can't check me here. So let's see. But let's see. Maybe playing here was even a better move. Just giving up the pawn. Maybe going there was just a good move. Just give up the pawn and continue playing. Bro, you're so lost. Yes, I'm losing. If I think I'm losing, but the position is still very complicated. No advantage and possible losing. Possible losing now. Yes, probably. Probably. The only good thing going on for me is that I have like 40 seconds time advantage. And but my opponent is playing very well, trying to figure things out, which is good. But they also need to think about their time as well. If I can capture this and maybe trade the queens, I think I am back into the game. I think I should be back into the game. Okay. My opponent goes there. My opponent goes there. I think I am interested in doing this instead. Can't I do this? I think I'm interested in going here. What if they give this check? Oh. They can give this check, and I think I have all this move, I think. Okay, I think I have those moves. Fortunately. What? Hope I'm not blundering anything. Okay, maybe my opponent wants to draw. Or don't they? Let's go here. They can't give me a check here, fortunately. Okay, I'm just going here. And life is good. We might see this. We might see that. My opponent has 30 seconds to figure everything out. And I think that's just too much. I'm going to win this game. I think so. Does that sacrifice does the job? I do not think so. I don't think the sacrifice does the job. Now, if you capture here, I'm going to capture your queen. And your bishop is pinned. Okay. They did none of that. That's just too much. Maybe I should have gone here. And let me try to do this instead. Okay. Where is that king going to? Let's do this. We might see something like this, but I'm happy to trade, I think. I'm happy to trade. Oh, going here should have been good. Okay, I just lost that. I think I'm shamefully just going to win on the clock. I am shamefully just going to win on the clock and nothing more. Nothing else. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, I just lost that. Wow. I think I might lose everything here. Wow, wow, wow. Checkmate. Alright, if you want to play me, send me a challenge. If you want to play me, just send me a challenge. Send me a challenge. I'm waiting for a challenge. Somebody say they are interested in playing me. Kasparov or Magnus? Definitely Magnus. I didn't witness Kasparov games. But it was in my era. I saw some of the games Magnus played. Just make sure the challenges are unrated, please. Omar, let me challenge you. And please, when you are challenging me, make sure the challenge is unrated. Make sure the challenge is just unrated. That's the kind of challenge I'm accepting. I almost won that game, but I think I got confident. It's like this game is rated. I clicked on rated, but the thing clicked rated. How do I cancel this? Please, unrated, please, unrated, please. I think I see an unrated challenge, but the challenge is nowhere again. Just send me an unrated challenge. Okay, I see an unrated challenge. Let's go. We are going to play the opening Scotch Gambit, to be precise. We are going for the Scotch Gambit. If you want to challenge me, please send unrated challenge. This pawn looks like it is hanging, but that pawn cannot be touched. I feel like going here. Probably a bad move, but let's do this instead. Let's say, dear knight, what's your plan? Where are you going tonight? The knight can't hop in here. Technically, the knight can, but the knight will have to return here because capturing this is losing. Capturing there would be losing. So let me see what my opponent does. Jeremy, good morning. I'm happy to see you here. I hope you're having a good day today. I hope you are doing very well today as well. Okay. All right. I thought my opponent can't play that, but I think they can. They can. Wow. What if I play this move? I think I can play this move. Now I'm threatening to just pick this up, while also threatening to pick this up. I think my opponent missed that. That's what they missed. And the position is just mind blowing now. They might have to want to do this. They might want to do this. They might, okay, I think that's the only option. And I think I have this move. And now they have to sacrifice for nothing. This game ended fast. I think my opponent fell for some nasty stuff in the opening. I can even go here, I guess. I can go there, I guess. And I think there's no way there's no checkmate here. There's no way there is not a checkmate here. Okay, my opponent resigns. Okay, I see an unrated challenge. That was a good game from you. I wish I can pronounce your name. I would have called your name. Okay, something the great here. Rofiwa the great. I think we are going into the Scotch as well, from the looks of things. Okay, my opponent played this fielder defense. They went for the fielder defense. Okay, let's capture here. I think I have to study this fielder defense. I've already learned that it's unsound, but that's what I learned. Maybe I'm wrong. But I used to believe that the opening is just an unsound opening, the fielder defense, because this bishop is just struggling. But maybe I'm wrong. Let me do this. I don't want this bishop. I don't want them developing this bishop with a tempi. Where is this going? Where is that going? I'm not sure for now. I am not sure, so I'll castle. If you go forward, I might just be saying that pawn might be too extended. I feel like just going here, but maybe I can go here. I'll just capture here. Like, why not? Like, why not? Why not? Maybe my opponent wants to go here, but they don't want me to play this. Maybe. But pushing the pawn. So, I accepted a rapid game. How did I accept a rapid game? I'm usually only interested in blitz. I am usually only interested in blitz game. Okay, let's do this. I'm not sure what that move does, but looks like a decent move, so let's go for it. Looks like a decent move. My opponent might play this move, but I think I'm going to capture here with check. Or maybe we might get it with this, and then, okay. Okay, and I definitely feel like capturing here. I feel like capturing there. Looks like a decent sacrifice, but I don't think it's a sacrifice that leads anywhere. I don't think the sacrifice leads anywhere. There's just so much defense here. What another move I feel like playing is this move, and I'm expecting them to capture here, and I'm going to do this. Okay, let's do this. Please, I'm not accepting rapid games. I just mistakenly accepted this one. I am not accepting rapid games, please. Make sure the game is blitz. If I had seen that the game was rapid, I wouldn't have accepted. Okay, I think this would leave me with the bishop pair advantage. Am I winning then? I would say no. I wouldn't say I am winning. I'm expecting to get it with a move like this. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, we didn't get it with that. I feel like going here instead, but looks like that's just asking for trouble. It looks like that would be me asking for trouble. My opponent might go here again, just wanting to go for this pawn. But I think I can gladly say, be my guest. Let's do this. Can I do this? Does that move leads anywhere? Looks like it doesn't lead anywhere. I'm threatening something here, but this knight is doing a very perfect job. And if I remove the knight, another knight simply replaces it. Another knight just replaces it. And you are speaking Arabic. Okay, maybe you mean, do I speak Arabic? No, I don't speak Arabic. I do not speak Arabic. I speak English. Sadly, I speak only English. I wish I know how to speak another international language aside from English. But I speak only English as an international language, and I speak several local languages in Nigeria. I speak like 3 languages in Nigeria. My local dialect, that's from my tribe, and I feel like doing this, but it doesn't work for one reason. The move doesn't work for one reason. The move doesn't work because when they capture here, it will come with a check. That's the reason why the move doesn't work. And this game is getting interesting. Do I want to walk into this pin? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. My opponent might play this move. Am I interested in capturing? Okay. I think I might be probably interested in capturing there. Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. I can do this, but I think I can do this as well. Probably a bad move, but let's do it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Nobody cares. Okay. All right. I would love to do this. Okay. I would love to do this, but let's do this instead. Let's do that. I want to invite the king over. And maybe a move like this would be good. Maybe a move like this would be good, but let's see. I really don't want to trade that because that's one of my attacker. That's one of my attacker. I don't think I want to trade it. Or maybe I should have just gone for a draw here and end the game. I am not really interested in playing rapid games. I am pretty much interested in blitz. I can go for this draw. I can go for that draw, but I don't think that I'm interested. Now I'm threatening to play a move like this. That's my simple threat now. And then go this way and just dislodge this. Okay, maybe my opponent can play this move now, but I think that's just a bad move. I don't think they can play that move. My opponent, okay, they tried something else. They tried something else. Tried something else. And let's do this. I'm asking for some imbalance. My opponent doesn't go for it. Let's go here instead. Let's go here instead. Wow, looks like my opponent is consolidating just fine. It looks like my opponent is consolidating just fine. Looks like my opponent is doing very well. I think I missed my opportunity. I don't think that's a pawn they can capture. I don't think that's a pawn they can capture. Do I want to do this? I really don't want to trade queens, but I think maybe I might have to here. Let's do this. I don't want to trade queens. Trading queens is just completely losing for me. Okay, my opponent can now capture here. My opponent can now do that. Sadly, they can now do that. And I think I've beaten more than I can chew. I think I have beaten more than I can chew. Let's do this. Let's do this instead. All right. And this is under attack. It will take some big blunder from my opponent for me to come back in this game. Please don't send me rapid games, please. You look like a guy who is chill and is a good homie. Yeah, I'm definitely a chill guy. I don't like troubles. No, you forgot the rook. You could have played rook to pin it. I'm not sure where you are talking about. I'm not sure what part of the position you are referring to. Let's go back to the board. I'm having some troubles on this board. This board is just not looking pretty. The board is not looking pretty. Let's do this. I just want to go here next. So my opponent might be interested in capturing. They might be interested in capturing, and I'm just going to do this. But maybe they'll play this move. I think that's just a blunder. Sorry. I think that will just be a blunder. Okay. Now this is under attack. That's under attack. So let's see what they do. But now I don't have this move. Okay. Sadly, I don't have that move now. Okay, let's do this instead. I feel like going here. Or I feel like going there. Does it work? Does it work? Oh, I feel like going there, but does it work? Let's do this. We are asking this knight. Where are you going to? Maybe that's asking for trouble. I'm just setting a trap here. I'm setting a trap. When my opponent captures here, I have this move. I am hitting this, and I'll be hitting the knight. So let's see what they do. They can do a try like this. They can try a move like that. I'm paying fully. That move looks like it works, but I think I was thinking I had this move, but I don't. I do not have that move. I do not have that move. Let me do this instead. I want to start going for these pawns. And maybe play a move like this. And say I am chilling. Rofin the Great, Rofinwa the Great, Rofhiwa the Great. I think I can say you played very well here. I think I can confidently say you played very well. Good game. Rofinwa, I can confidently say you played very well here. Good game. I can say you played very well. And maybe I played badly. Maybe that would be a good way to put it. You played very well. And as usual, I blundered my pieces. No, I played for fun and I beat more than I could chew. Let's do this. I beat more than I could chew and I'm in trouble. I think I can comfortably do this as well. My opponent wants to give back pieces. Or am I missing something? My opponent wants to give back the piece. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I smell trouble for you. My spidey sense is saying there is trouble for you here. That's what my spidey sense is saying. Okay, I'm guessing the reason my opponent did that was so maybe to keep the position, to keep the game going. Okay, I don't think that's good. I do not think that's good. And I think I can do this. I'm threatening to just go here if you capture any of those pawn. I am threatening to go there if you capture any of my pawn. And maybe I can try a move like this. Let's see. Okay. If I can get this queen straight dead, my life is just simple. If I can get the queens traded, my life is simple. But how do I get them traded? Rafinha, this was a good game from you. If I can get the queens traded, my life is very good. Yes, it happens. It happens. That was a good game from you. Yes, it happens. It happens. And what am I doing? What am I doing here? What am I doing? Let's see what happens here. Oh, Rafinha, you didn't have to sacrifice the queen. You didn't have to accept the queen trade. As long as your queen remains on the board, the game is just tricky, and you can come back, and it's just tricky. It's just tricky. It's maybe a draw. Maybe Stockfish would even say it's a draw. But by letting me capture this your queen now, even though I'm not capturing it for free, who is stopping these 2 pawns? Nobody is stopping the 2 pawns. So if you are in an end game where your opponent is up a pawn, maybe a queen end game where your opponent is up a pawn or a pawn, you definitely don't want to be trading. I got disconnected, but why? Let me refresh. Chess.com got me disconnected. Wow, that game was intense. That was an intense game. All right, let me accept this before I lose the game by abandonment. So nobody now is stopping these pawns. That's the issue. Even without my king, without my king supporting these pawns, there's just no way. Is there a way these pawns are going to make it past these pawns? I don't think so. Let me just make sure I am not messing anything up. Now you can't stop my pawns. If I play this move, that is when I help you. But now you can't. If you capture here, there's no way you catch this pawn. Now you can't catch this pawn. That's the issue. That's the issue. When there's 2 pawns connected like this, you can't. A king can never stop them. A single king can just not stop them, because when you capture one of the pawn, the other pawn is just running. The other pawn is just running, and there's no stopping it. All right, let's go here and go here next. What do we have on the board? This is one of my big rival here. Let's go here. I think we have the 2 knight stuff. Let's go here. We might see this move. Okay, my opponent just ignores any of that and goes for this immediately. I think I would like to go here and just castle and say I don't want any of that. I don't want any of those trouble. Let's go here. And I'm interested in castling, like why not? ZRM, I'm doing very fine. How are you doing? How are you doing? Rook take, move the king, G file, pressure. How straight up through? Okay, it's straight up through the game. LOL. Yes. What is that you are drinking in Nigeria culture? Okay. What I'm drinking is called kunu. It's actually made from sorghum. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. So I'm taking it to keep my energy level up. Kunu. You can just look it up. It's spelled Kunu. I think what I'm seeing here maybe is Spanish or Portuguese. And I don't understand it. At least don't lose to Bangladesh. Well, I can lose to anyone. Anyone can know how to play the game of chess. Anyone can know how to play the game of chess. If they put in the right amount of work, they should just know how to play they should just know how to play the game of chess. I'm happy to lose to anyone. Okay, so can I do this? Okay, maybe let's do this. Let's try to set up some baby tactics and just go in, just set up some checkmate and hope my opponent doesn't see it. Let's go here. What I'll be happy to see is a move like this. I'll be glad to see that move. Okay, I think I can do this. Now this is hanging, but if you capture it, so you can't take it. It's hanging, but you can't take it. You can't take it. I don't expect my opponent to miss it, but over me, I have missed this. So, but I don't expect them to miss it, but it's possible to miss it, and it's not something very uncommon. It's not something uncommon. It happens a lot. Alright, just send me a challenge. Make sure the challenge is unrated. Immediately this game, you will see an instruction from Streamlab in the chat. Just go to it, send me a challenge, and I'll accept the challenge. I would happily accept the challenge. Okay, here's the instruction again. If you're interested in playing against me, send me an unrated challenge. 30, 32, or 50. Alright, so what's going on here? Maybe my opponent is thinking, can't I capture here? What are they thinking? Wow. No, I didn't expect they were thinking about that. That was not what I expected they were thinking. I think I'm interested in doing this instead. Now I'm pinning this. My opponent might be interested in unpinning themselves, maybe playing a move like this, but they did none of that. They did none of that, and that's just interesting. My opponent wants to attack here. My opponent wants to go here and just attack here. But I think I can do this. I can do this. And when they go here, I can play this move. Okay, now I can play this move. And I think I can capture here now. And this is under attack. This is under attack. Maybe they can give me a check here. But I think I will happily do this. I will just happily attack the knight again. Wow. I think my opponent is lost. I don't see a way for them to save the game. I'm threatening to capture here. And I'm threatening to capture here, but not yet. But you have to move your knight because I'm threatening to capture it. And if you move your knight, then comes this move. So what are you going to do? What are you just going to do? Okay, you can move your knight here with check, but I think I'm just going here. And I'm just going to say hello to the knight. Hello, dear knight. And my opponent can try a move like this, but I'm picking this up. Oh, I missed that. What was I thinking? What was I calculating? But I think they are still losing. Where is this knight going to? I am interested in knowing that. I think I can play this move. I think I can play this move. And okay, but I think I can play this move again. I can play this move again. So let's see. They can try a move like this, but I'm just going to pick that up. Maybe they can. Their best try is this, or their best try is just maybe move the bishop, just sack that. But if I was the one, maybe okay, just sack that and have an annoying pawn here. Maybe that would have been a good try. Let's go here, and I'm happy to trade. I think I'm happy to trade everything on the board. Okay, let's do this. We might see this move because I'm threatening to just go here. Okay, we didn't see that. I'm quite interested. Where is that knight going? Okay. Let's do this instead. I'm interested in going here, but looks like it does nothing for now. Okay. Maybe I can do this instead. Let's do this. Alright, and I feel like just going here. And what am I saying? I'm saying your king is trapped. That's what I'm saying. And I'm threatening to just go checkmate. So what are you going to do? My opponent allows me to deliver the checkmate. That was a good game from you, Sajan. That was a good game. So if you're interested in playing me, send me a challenge. Accept my request. My username is Kanil Boat. Alright, just send a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. Alright, I see your challenge and I've accepted it. Let's go for the Kukan. And it's looking good. Maybe doing this should be fine as well. Let's do this. Let's do this and play this move next. I'm saying life is good. Alright, my opponent is attacking this pawn, but I'm not interested in capturing. Okay. Do I want to trade here or do I want to play some fancy stuff? Let's not do fancy stuff. Let's just trade. Let's trade before we get ourselves into some trouble. Okay. And so what's going on this board? What's going on this board? I think I'm interested in doing this and maybe doing this, but do I achieve anything from doing that? Let me just play simple. Let's play simple. Let's not bite more than we can chew. I'll become the first GM in Nigeria. Sadly, I'm not even participating in any tournaments, so that's very unlikely. It's very unlikely. Although maybe I can say thank you. Maybe you wish me well in my chess journey, so I can say thank you. But I don't think I'm going to be a GM. I might not even be a titled player. I've just not been doing enough towards that part to achieve any kind of title. Maybe I can be as strong as a titled player, as I have already beaten several titled players, but I don't think I will be a GM. I think I'm happy to do this. Let's do this. Let's hit the queen. And I'm interested in doing a move like this. Does it work? Probably doesn't. It probably doesn't work, but I'm really interested in playing a move like this. Maybe we'll see a move like this. I'm happy to capture. So let's see what happens. My opponent has actually played very well. They have played very well since the game started. They have played very well. Bro, you just a chill guy. Cool stream. Thank you. Tejas game. Thank you a lot. Thanks a lot for that. Okay. So what are we expecting? What are we expecting? I'm expecting a move like this. But I think I'm okay. My opponent says no. Let's not do that. It almost looked like my opponent was asking for trouble. So it seems. I think that move is a bad move. And I don't think I'm wrong to think the move is a bad move. I think that move is a bad move. Capturing with the bishop should have been better. Now I'm hitting this and it's pinned to your queen. You always have to look out for pins like this. But if they had captured with their bishop, if I play that move, they'll just say thank you and just pick up this pawn. They'll just say thank you for your generosity and just pick up my pawn. But by capturing with the knight, this is why I like to say this. If you have multiple pieces that can capture a piece, just take your time, just take a little time to think about your next move before you capture. Because in some cases, like here, in some cases, capturing with the wrong piece is just devastating. Now you can try this. And what am I doing? I think I can do this. Or can't I? I think I can. I can do that. And if we see a move like this, I think I can simply force trades by just going here. I can just force trades. So let's see what happens on the board. What if we see a move like this? That's just bad. Okay. Looks like my opponent is setting up some stuff. But I feel like going here. But the issue with going there is my opponent captures here. And when I capture here, they can just pick up my queen. And when I pick up their queen, when I pick up their rook, they pick up this, and they can say life is good. And so what else do I want to try? What do I want to try? Let's try a move like this. Maybe we'll see a move like this. I'm not really interested. I'm not very happy with this discovered attack that is looming. I am not happy with about the attack. Okay. Okay. I would love to do this, but looks like it doesn't work. So let's do this. Let's do this instead. And what can I try? Or what can I try? Let's see what they play. Okay. Now I would like to trade the queens. Okay. Let's do this. I'm stepping away from this while also attacking this. I'm stepping away from this nasty stuff. That nasty discovery was becoming too annoying. It was becoming too annoying. So I'm just going to say I don't want to be part of any of that. So let's do this instead. Let's do this. So where am I going? Where am I going with that? I'm not really sure. But I just don't want to have double pawns here. So part of the reason why I played that move. That's part of the reason I played that move. Okay. I think I can even sack here. I can sack there and just pick up the pawn and say I'm up 1 point of material. Am I interested in that? I don't think I am interested in such. So let's do this instead. Let's do this instead. All right. And I would love to do this, but my opponent is saying, no, you are not doing that. My opponent is simply saying, no, you ain't doing that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And I feel like going here. I feel like going here. Does the move does anything for me? I don't know. Okay, my opponent wants to do this. Opponent wants to do that. Okay. And they go for that. They go for that. And I think I can comfortably do this. Or can't I? And let's ask for this trade. Let's ask for this trade. It shouldn't be too much to ask. Wow, this 860, you played very well. You really played very well in this game. I was expecting some serious blunders, but looks like I didn't get any of such. Let's do this. Maybe going here would have been nicer. Now I just feel like doing this instead. I feel like doing this. So we might see a trade here, and I'm happy about that. And like, why not? All right. All right. Let's go for it. Let's go for the pawn. And Let's okay. I would love to keep going for the pawn, but looks like there was no way. Let's do this instead. And let's do this instead. I'm going for the pawn like this. Okay, my opponent can capture this pawn, but life is good. I'm hitting this pawn. Maybe they can go for this. I don't know. I think looks like they can. Let's do this. Wow. Position looks dominating for me, but it's not as easy. It's just not as easy. My 1900 rated opponent seems to find some good moves to bring the battle to me. Let's do this instead. Okay. Let's do this. The intention of this move is here. My opponent misses it. Let's go here, and I might sack here. I'm just going to sack. Okay. That was a good game from you. That was an extremely good game from you. You held your own till the end of that game. You held your own till the end of that game. Please, unrated challenge. That's what I'm accepting. Let's go. Let's go for the good king's opening, king's pawn opening. And we have the Kukan on the board. Do I want to trade here or go forward? Let's try to be tricky by going forward. Okay, my opponent seems to know what they are doing. They are 1-7 and they should actually know what they are doing. Let's go here. Yes, thanks everyone. Thanks everyone. And hi everyone in the chat. Hi everyone in the chat. Does this move do anything? Looks like it does. Let's do this. I want to unpin myself. I want to say just don't pin me. Do not pin me. I am allergic to pins. Okay. And all right. Let me castle. I might have asked for more than I can chew in this game. I think I'm happy to do this. If they capture here, I'm just happy to capture here. Just have a good support. This bishop is kind of my weak bishop. That bishop is my weak bishop. Let me do this instead. And let's say I do this. My opponent will likely maybe play a move like this and then capture here. Just saying, look at this. Okay, my opponent didn't do any of that. Let's do this instead. This knight is quite annoying. I'm interested in kicking the knight like this, but my opponent has this annoying move. Let's do this instead. What am I even doing here? Maybe I might be interested in just kicking, just remove the knight from my position. Oh, okay, maybe remove the knight and try to sack. But that's just asking for trouble. I think that move is just asking for trouble and nothing more. Okay, my opponent decides to go for the center. And maybe I should do this instead. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do this. Do I still want to capture here? That's just asking for trouble, nothing more. Okay, my opponent has this annoying move with either the bishop or the knight. So let's take away that move. Let's say no, 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 don't do that. Don't do that to us, please. Last video, I'm happy you subbed. Thank you for the sub. Thanks a lot for the sub. Happy you subbed. All right, I definitely will feel like going here, but the move looks like it does absolutely nothing. Can I play a preparatory move? I feel like playing a preparatory move. Like, okay, let's say I go here. Oh, this is just too much to calculate. This is just too much to calculate. Let's do this. Let's do this. Trying to overprotect. I'm preparing this move. And I think I'm going for it. Is it going to work? Probably not. But am I going to do it? Definitely. I am going to do it. Definitely. I'm just doing it. I don't care if it works. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My opponent might not accept it. We might get hit with this. Okay, my opponent accepts it. Okay, and my opponent is listing out those moves, and this is my idea. My idea is this move. That's been my idea. My opponent has a different idea, which looks like it works as well. Looks like their idea also works. Let's do this. Now I have a threat of just picking this up, just going there. Okay, okay. I think I can do this. Like, why not? Why not? All right, I can capture here, and this is still pinned. He's still pinned, and my opponent resigns. Yasir Kausin, that was a good game from you. That was a very good game from you. And that my sacrifice should maybe be a blunder. It probably is a blunder, but who cares? I just wanted to sacrifice something. So if you're watching and you like to play against me, I'm accepting challenges. Okay, I think a challenge just came in. We have the Link Gambit. Let's go, the Gambit man. Let's see what you have. And I think I want to do this. If you are watching and you are here to like the stream, kindly hit the like button. It helps the stream perform better. Just help me like the stream. Just help me like the stream. It's not expensive to like a stream. It doesn't cost anything. Just help me like the stream. And if you like what you are watching, you can definitely subscribe. I'm happy to wait. What was that? What was that? Looks like my opponent is going for some Alien Gambit stuff, but I think I can say be my guest. Let's see what they have in mind. What I do not want to play is a move like this, which I don't think I'll play. That's what I don't want to play. Okay, my opponent does something different. My opponent just starts giving up pawns. Hopefully I've not blundered. Hopefully I've not blundered. I think my next move I'm going here. My opponent just resigns. They just resigned. They just resigned. I was expecting maybe a move like this, but I'm going here. Blunder man, if you want to play me, please just make sure it is unrated. If you want to play me, make sure the game is unrated. So I'm only accepting unrated challenge. Okay, I see another challenge. Is it unrated? Yes, it is unrated. It is unrated, and this person is even higher rated. And they are playing the 3-2, which is one of my nightmare time control. Let's go here. Stockfish says that's the best move, so why not do it? And some people capture here. Some people do the Alien Gambit stuff. But my opponent is a high level, high rated opponent, so I wasn't expecting any gambit from him. Oh, I almost hung the piece here, which is something I usually do. So let's do this. It's not out of the ordinary for me to do that. All right. My opponent plays that move. That's quite annoying. That's a shocking move. That's a shocking move. I don't like that move. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I don't like that move. What do I do? What do I do? Let's go here. I feel like doing this, except it doesn't work. So let's do this. I feel like doing this next. Okay, let's do this next. If they capture here, I'm happy to develop a piece. If they don't capture, well, I've already vacated this square for my knight, so we can do this. I expect that move. Let's do this. If they don't capture, which they can decide not to capture. I was about to say I'll capture and just give them an isolated pawn, but okay, they decide not to capture. Let's do this. And what else am I doing? I think I might be interested in castling next. Let's castle. My opponent can try a tricky move like this, but it doesn't work because I simply capture here with check. So maybe I should do this. Or shouldn't I do it? Let's do this. Let's do this. Now I'm just piling up on this. I am piling up, but I have to be careful because they always have this discovered attack. They just always have the discover attack. Let's do this instead. Let's do that. What are you doing? Okay. That move looks like it gives up a pawn. Looks like it gives up a pawn, except maybe it doesn't, because my opponent has this move. And looks like this pawn is hanging, but sadly, I can't capture the pawn for one reason. That pawn is not hanging, because if I capture the pawn, then comes this check. And on the next move, they just pick up my queen and say, thank you so much for your generosity. So let's do this instead. Do I want to do that? Let's do this. And when they play this move, I think I can play this. Let's play this instead. And I might want to double up here and just go for the pawn. I might want to double up and go for the pawn. So let's do that. All right, looks like my opponent is setting up something here. Okay, they are saying if you go for my pawn, and I'm going for what? What are they even going for? I'm threatening to go here next. That's my simple threat now. Okay. I was about to say my opponent misses it, but looks like they did not miss it, but they have something in mind. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's do this. I still have this move on the board, but I am like, okay. There's increment. I was about to scream, what's going on? So they can try this move, I guess. Can they do that? Looks like they can. I have this move, but looks like it does nothing. I have this move. Okay, my opponent seems interested in just going for the queen straight, and I'm quite not interested in that. I am quite not interested in that. But let's go. Do I want to trade? What do I do if I don't want to trade? Looks like there's nothing I can do. I can't go. Okay, I can go here. Oh, my opponent can hit me with this. Oh, let's trade. Let me just avoid any of this long calculation and just trade. Okay. All right, let's do this instead. Let's just do this. Let's do that. That was under attack, so let's do that. My opponent has 2 minutes. The position seems equal, but my opponent seems to be doing better on the clock. Seems to be doing well on the clock. Let's do this instead. They can give me a check. Okay, they didn't do that. Let's do this. Is there a move I should be mindful of? This is not a fork. I just pick it up and say thank you for your generosity. Can I do this? Okay, I was about to say, can I do that? Let's do this. Looks like I can come back here. And say, I'm looking at this. Looks like I can do that. Okay. Looks like I can play a move like this. Does it work? Probably does nothing. The move probably does absolutely nothing. Okay, let's go here. All right, let's go here. When I get it with a check here, I think I can go forward. I think I can go forward and life is good. If my opponent captures here, I'm just going down here and I'm saying thank you. What? How did I not see that hanging? How did I miss that? Alebanan, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. That was a good game from you. I didn't see my knight hanging. Can you imagine? Sorry, I would like to play you. just to pay you back with your coin. I would like to play you just to give you a payback, but I think I have to accept a challenge from somebody else. Please, if you want to send me a challenge, 3 minutes, please. 3.2. Anything above 5 minutes, I'm not accepting. But you can see the instruction in the chat, please. You can see the instruction in the chat. Anything above that time control, I'm not accepting. I don't have all the time to play with only one person for the day. I just blundered that. I blundered the position. Okay, I see an unrated challenge. Let's go. Uh-oh. Did the person cancel the challenge? This unrated challenge comes with maybe this. Let me try to correct the challenge. Let me resend the person a challenge. But unapologetic. That was a good game. That was a good game from both sides. That was a good game from both sides. I think it was relatively equal until I became very generous with my knight. It was relatively equal until I gave them my knight for no reason. Okay, I see an unrated from a Frenchman, according to their flag, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, that's France. We are again being hit with the Kukan, and this is a 3-minute game, so I have to play fast, else I'm going to lose on time as usual. Let's do this. We are saying no, don't hop anything in there. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Let's go here. Let me castle. Like, why not? Is there a reason not to? Let's go here. The threat is simple. Capture here, pick up this. My opponent says no, you are not picking anything up. Okay, I feel like going here. Hope I'm not blundering anything. Let's do this. What if we get it with this? I was about to ask that question. What if I get it with that? I would love to capture here, but for now it looks like it does nothing, as this can simply just go back and then life is good. Let's go here. Let's go here. What if I get it with this now? Okay, let me do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, I was trying to set up some nasty discovery. Maybe we'll see this pawn push, but I think I'm going forward. I'm saying I'll pass. I don't need that. I'll just saying I'll pass. All right, I think I can do this. I can do this. I'm hitting this. Do I gain anything from hitting that? I think I gain absolutely nothing. Can I go here? Can I go there and just hit this? Okay. Okay. I feel like playing this move. I definitely feel like playing that move, but let's see what's going on. I feel like playing this move, even though it just walks into the spin, but maybe my opponent might be interested in playing a move like this. I might just go back just to keep it together. Okay, my opponent captures. Let's go here. All right. What if we get it with this? What? Am I missing something? Okay. For a moment, I thought I was missing something. And looks like I was actually missing something. What if I go here? Wow. I missed that. All right. Is that a bad miss? I don't think so. I think I have this move. Taking advantage of the pin on this. Looks like my opponent has this move. Okay, my opponent missed the move. So let's do this now. Let's do this. This is still under attack. Okay, they capture. And this game might go to sometimes scramble. Let's do this. Oh, that's pinned. That's pinned. That's annoyingly pinned. Let's go here. My opponent is up a pawn and they just want to trade everything. I don't think I'm a big fan of that. When you are down, you don't want to be trading. So I'm going to lead by example. I am down so much material, so I shouldn't be trading. But I can trade the rooks. I think I can. I think I can trade the rooks and I should be fine. I can trade the rooks and I should be fine, I think. Let's do this. Okay. I think I would like to go here. But if my opponent has the opportunity to trade the queens, I might just be in some trouble. Might be in some trouble. Let's do this. They might go here, which looks good. It looks good. Can I play this move? Okay. Looks like I can do this now. Trying to be annoying on this pawn and this pawn. How do they keep the both pawns together? I don't see a way to do that. Okay. And I think I feel like playing this. Alright, now they can go forward and both pawns are together. Let me try to do this. Or maybe create a pass pawn here. Maybe I should create a pass pawn. I think I should create a pass pawn. Let's do this instead. Let's create a pass pawn. Let's create a pass pawn that they have to worry about. Let's create a pass pawn for them to worry about. Let's create a pass pawn for them to worry about. If I can get the queens traded, I think I'm the happiest person. That move looks like it helps them. Let's do this. I'm hitting this. I'm hitting that pawn. Okay, let's start pushing our pawn. Let's start going. Let's start going. Okay. Should I be worried? Uh-oh, I missed that. I missed that. I absolutely missed that. I missed that. I missed that. It's just a time scramble now. Wow, it's not checkmate. How is that not checkmate? How is that not checkmate? How is it not checkmate? Oh. Wow, I thought that was checkmate. That was not checkmate. That was not checkmate. Even this is not checkmate. This king is just annoying. It went down to the final seconds. That was a good game. That was a good game. I think from both sides. Okay, let's go here. And let's go here. Let me refresh. Looks like I was lagging at the end of that game. Okay, what do we have on the board? I think I can capture here. Let me reply this text. Okay. My opponent wants to go for the Alien Gambit. Let's invite them. Let's invite them. Do it, please. I think you had to play this move first. I think. Okay. I think now I'm fine. I might just be fine. I don't think that's how you play the Alien Gambit. I might just be wrong, but I really don't think that's how you play it. Let's do this. Alright, so what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? I don't think I like my king in that position. Let's do this and do a move like this. Let's do a move like that and say, we good, we good, we good, we doing fine, we doing great. Our next move is just this. We are just saying we are okay, we are doing fine. What if my opponent tries to go here? I'm just going to capture with my knight and say thank you. The Alien Gambit is not a sound gambit. I think I've lost to somebody legitimately, but since I've been playing against the Alien Gambit, I think I've lost to one. Not since I've been playing, but since I've been playing viewers. Let me put it that way. I think I've lost to the Alien Gambit once. My opponent wants to put the knight here. They want to do that. I think they want to put the knight here and try to give me a check here. But I'm trying to say that's just a check and nothing more. That's what I'm trying to say. When you give me a check, it's just going to be a check, nothing more. If I can play this move and bring my rook over, I think I'm just completely fine. I'm just completely crushing. Same ball. Hi. You are black alien. Okay. I know Streamlab was about to hit you with something. Please don't use racial slur here, please. I am definitely not offended with it, but there are people who might be watching who will be offended with it. So please don't use such racial slur, please. Why did I even play this move? That move looks like a random move. Okay. Okay, I wanted to develop. Maybe bringing it here shouldn't have been bad. Okay. Let's do this. I might be interested in just going here, offering a trade. The problem with going for the Alien Gambit as a beginner is that if you can't find the correct attacking moves, immediately you will just struggle and you will lose. There's no two ways about it. If you can't find the aggressive move to just start punching your opponent straight up, you are just going to struggle and you will lose the game. That's something I can simply assure you of. You will struggle and lose the game. My opponent wants to give me a check here, but I'm trying to say that's just a check and nothing more. That's what I'm trying to. That's my claim. My claim is that you are giving me a check. Yes, good, but that's just a check and nothing more. That's what I'm simply saying. Okay. And let's go here. Maybe my opponent wants to capture here. Looks decent, but let's see. I'm threatening to capture here, and when we see a move like this, we'll just offer a queen trade. And after the trade, okay, do I want to offer a queen trade? Maybe after picking up this pawn. Isn't that too dangerous? Let's do this. Let's just do this. We are up a piece. Let's not make things complicated. My opponent can simply ignore and go here. They can't, because I'm just coming back and picking up that. But they can ignore and play something else. They can ignore it and play something else. They can retreat there. They can retreat there. And that doesn't look like a bad move. It doesn't look like a bad move. Let's do this. Let's do this. We might get it with this. Do you start stream? When do you start stream every day? I start around 3:05. That's 3 p.m. 3 p.m. and 5 minutes in Nigeria time. Nigeria time. That's when I start daily. and I trade every day, and I stream every day. Okay. All right, let's do this. Are we going to get it with this? I think I'm just going forward again. Life is good. Okay, I think I can go forward again. Why not? All right, my opponent is the one offering the queen trade now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I like doing this. I think that move does nothing. I think the move does nothing aside from getting kicked. Okay. Maybe my opponent wants to double up and go for this pawn. I can defend the pawn, but I don't think I would be interested in that. Let's see what they do. Now, okay. All right. All right. I think I can capture here. Can't I? I think I can. I think I can do that. And well defended. Now that's defended. And let's do this instead. Okay. Where is that knight going to? I would have been much more interested, but let's just do this. Okay. I think I'm interested in a move like this. Let's do this. Let's do this. If you capture here, I'm picking up this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, this is why you don't want to play the Alien Gambit. You are just going to struggle throughout the game. You are just going to struggle throughout the game. Please, if you are challenging me, make sure the challenge is unrated. Queen F4 maybe. Respect to the grind. Yes, doing. Thank you. Doing. Thank you. Now you can't lose. Yes, I think after trading the queens, my chances of losing the game just went down the drain. Please, if you are sending challenge, make sure it is unrated. Please, just make sure it is unrated. I see only one unrated challenge. Let's go. I've played this person before, but since all the other challenges are rated, let's just play this game again. Let's go here. Okay, my opponent doesn't go for the Alien Gambit. I think I played this person and they went that way. Did I struggle in the game? Let's do this. Let's do that instead. If they let me, I'm coming back. Okay, they let me, so I'm coming back. I'm just coming back, and I think live is good. Let's do this. We might be interested in castling this way. Let's go here, here, and here. Okay. My opponent is coming for that as well. Let's go here instead. All right. Let me do this. And I think they have to capture now. Maybe they have to capture there. I think they had to capture there. Oh, am I wrong? Am I missing something? I think they had to capture there. I think they had to capture there. Now I'm up a pawn, but is the pawn enough? Probably not. Probably not going to be enough. Where that knight going to? I don't know, but I think I'm happy to give this check. I am happy to give that check. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like, why not? I was thinking I have a check here, but looks like I don't. Looks like I do not have a check here. Would have been a good thing if I had this check, just to harass this king. Just to harass the king. Alright, and what will I like to do now? Let me do this. Probably in preparation to castle. Let's do that. In preparation to castle, my opponent might go here, but I think that's just a pawn, and I'll say I'm grateful. That's a pawn, thank you. Okay, my opponent says that's too much to gamble, so they captured there. So let's do this. We're asking this knight, dear knight, what's your plan? Okay, I think I can kick the knight one more time. No, but before kicking it, I think I would like to play a move like this. Check. And then maybe even go here. Maybe go there. I'll go here. No. Let's go here instead. Let's go there. But the issue with this move is that they can capture here, and this is just an annoying threat. So let's do this instead. We might get it with this, which is annoying. I wish they don't have that move, but they have it. They have the move, sadly. Let's do this. And I would like to go here next, and just try to start up something here. Or maybe pinning that would have been good. Let's go here. I want to just pick up this. I want to pick up this pawn. Okay, my opponent says no. No, you're not picking that up. My opponent says no, you're not picking that up. Let's go here. I would love to play a move like this, but it doesn't work because this pawn drops. The pawn just simply drops. So let's do this instead. I will happily capture there. Is it a good move? Probably not. Let's do this instead. Oh, I can't even do that. If I capture here, I think they are going to capture this way. I think that's what they are going to do. They're just going to capture that way. Wow, this position is not looking great. The position is not looking great. And what do I want to play? Let's try to play a move like this. Let's just keep it together. Let's keep it together. We are saying we are not touching anything. Let's keep the position together while all the pieces are holding hand. If I capture here, they simply capture here, and I am forced to move my queen, and they just gain the initiative. And if I go here, they just want to capture that pawn. They want to capture the pawn. Am I interested in losing that pawn? I don't think so. So let's keep it defended like this. And I might be considering playing a move like this. No, maybe a move like this. I might be considering playing a move like this. My opponent is up 45 seconds, but it might not matter. It might not matter. If I play a move like this, my opponent captures here. And sadly, okay, sadly. What's my opponent doing? What is he doing? He's going for that pawn. Should I castle? I think it might be time for me to castle. Let me castle. We might lose a pawn. We might just lose a pawn. But my claim is that, okay, my opponent has this move now. My opponent has this move. And, okay, they go for it. They just straight up went for it. And in as much as I feel like just capturing here and giving up that, I think that will be me asking for trouble. So let's do this instead. Okay. Now if you capture here, I'm picking this up. And if you don't capture, I'm pushing it. Okay. I think I'm picking this up and I should be fine, I guess. I guess I should be fine. I have ideas of playing a move like this. But not now because my queen just drops. My queen just drops. Maybe give a check here. Okay. Can I sack here? My opponent blocks with their king, queen, and then life is just good. Okay, let's do this instead. We want to play this. We are happy to scatter everything in their position. And just look at this pawn. This pawn is doing a much defensive role for me. Okay, I would love to do this, but I think let me do this instead. I need to play fast. If there's anything I need to do, I need to play fast. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. All right. I think I have to capture there. So let's do that. They might capture here with their rook, but I think I have this move and I'm picking this up. Okay, let's go. Wow, they have to give up their queen. I'm just winning. I'm just winning. That was a good game. That was a good game. All right, let me accept this unrated challenge. Let's go here. Let's go here. And give a check. Bone was better. Trade queens. Okay, Sergeant Gaming, you said enough. Now it's time to play against me. I'll be happy to play against you. Just make sure it is unrated. Just make sure it is unrated. What languages do you know? I know if you are talking about international languages, I know only English. And I know very basic, some really basic stuff in French. Like good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How are you doing today? I know such basics in French. I know days of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I take lundi, mardi, mercredi. So I just know really few basics. This is an inaccuracy, but I think that's what I'm going to do. This move is an inaccuracy, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. I don't know what to do, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Another opponent decide to go for the Alien Gambit. They want to prove something to me, that the Alien Gambit is not as bad as I say it is. And they may be right. They may be right. They may just be right, but I sincerely think the Alien Gambit is not unsound opening. That's what I think. Am I right? Might just be wrong. Have I dropped something? Have I dropped something? The Alien Gambit is very tricky, so I feel like going here, but it does nothing. Let's do this. My opponent might give this check. Okay, they give a different check. And what if I go here? Or if I go here, what if I go here? Looks like, can I go here? Isn't that playing with fire? If I go here, they might just try to do this. And how am I going to defend it? They could just give a check here. Let's just play this move. It might not be the best move, but I think it's a move that's okay. I think it's a move that is okay. I just think it is a move that is okay. So let's go with it. And let me play this move. I feel like going this way. Let's do this instead. It is a forcing move, so let's do it. My opponent might prove me wrong in the Alien Gambit. My opponent might prove me wrong. Because I genuinely believe the Alien Gambit is unsound. But this my opponent might just prove me wrong. But when I'm done studying the Alien Gambit, just bring it on. As long as you are not using the engine, you will definitely struggle to win against me in the Alien Gambit. As long as you are not using the engine, you are just going to struggle. So I think I want to give up this rook just to ease some pressures. Wow. There's something I'm missing. Is there something I am missing? Yes, I think there is. There was something I missed. My opponent played that move in 1 second. And I think the Alien Gambit has won this one. The Alien Gambit has won this one. There's probably no arguing about that now. Okay, I think the Alien Gambit just won. That was a good game from you. That was a good game from you. I'll do some studying on the Alien Gambit, and good luck winning against me with the Alien Gambit. Okay, you are talking about my mother language. My mother language is definitely not English. I speak Ibira. You don't know the language. Don't worry yourself. It's just you don't know it. It's Ibira. That is Ebira. If you are not in Nigeria, you definitely don't know. You definitely will not know that language. Hopefully, this was actually a good instruction. Let's go here. Should I be scared of the Alien Gambit? I don't think so. The last person that won against me in the Alien Gambit was cheating. I'm not talking about today. Today, so now I'm going to take a look at the game to tell that, to be able to ascertain that. The Alien Gambit is unsound, and it definitely takes a lot of attacking ideas in your brain to start the check and the Alien Gambit and be able to get a winning position against someone much higher rated than you. But although I'm not very sound in the Alien Gambit, so it's very possible. Let's do this. Let's do this. And the idea behind the move, okay, the idea was this. Can I still do that? I think I can still do that. Let's do this. Or can't I? I think I can. Okay, I can't. Let's do this instead. I was thinking I could do this, but my opponent has this check, which happens to just be an annoying check. Alright, now I think I can capture here. Can I? Maybe I can't. Wow. I would love to step away, but I don't think I want to castle. I would love to just step away from checks. And now I think I have this move. Okay. I have this move. Do I want to capture with my bishop first? Let's do with the bishop first. I think my knight is much more annoying because after this move I have this threat. I think the knight is much more annoying in that case. So let's do this instead. If you capture this way, I'm just going here. Maybe I'm just going here instead. I'll just go here. My opponent is thinking, which is good. When somebody offers you a piece like this, you really want to think about it. Like, why are they offering me this? You need to think about it. Don't be in a haste to accept. Just setting up some sacrifice here. Does it work? Definitely may not work. It definitely might just be a good blunder. And can I capture there now? Can I sack? Sack. That's asking for trouble. Let's stay away from trouble. Opponent can play this move, and it looks good. It actually looks good. It looks like a good move. I feel like going here. I have this check. This rook seems to be doing nothing. Let's go here instead. My opponent played that move. I think that move they played it on purpose. I think they gave up. They gave up that pawn on purpose. Even though my opponent is a low-rated opponent, I am suspecting there was a tactics behind that move, behind giving up that. And can I do this? Can I capture here? Can I play this move instead? Am I about to regret my decision? Let's do this. Am I about to regret my decision of capturing here? I think we might find out. We might find that out. Pawn takes, you lose the rook. Oh, which rook are you talking about? I think I'm definitely happy and relieved. Capture that way. I think I am. And I'm just going to say thank you for that. My plan is to push here next. That's my simple plan. I expect my opponent to do this. Okay, they didn't do any of that. Let's go here. If we see this move, thank you. We are just going here. And if they capture, we are still capturing. We're capturing with the rook. Okay, they capture. They did this. All right. Probably high time for me to play a move like this. And maybe a move like this. Just keeping this together. Can I play this? Okay, where is that knight going? I am not sure. I am very unsure where the knight is going to, but let's do this instead. Let me just scan. Let me do a quick scan. I think I want to do this. Maybe add something here as well. Try to activate the other rook. Okay. We might see this move next. And I don't think that's a move I should concern myself too much about. I do not think that's a move I should think too much about. Let's do this instead. We might see this move. If this rook wasn't defended, there would have been some tactic looming. But the rook was defended. So the rook is defended, so I don't have that. I think I'll be interested in playing a move like this and just maybe pushing the pawn forward again. Okay, that gives up this. My opponent is giving up material. My opponent is giving up material, but let's see what they have. If you ask me, I don't think they have too much on the board. I don't think they have enough to justify this material loss. I don't think so. Am I wrong? I might just be wrong. Now I have this move. I have this check. All right. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. And what do I want to do? Oh, I'm getting disconnected. Am I about to get disconnected? Looks like I'm getting disconnected. Okay, I'm back. Let's go here. We'll get it to this check, but I think I should block with my knight, and life is just good. I think life is good. Life is good. Okay. All right. All right. Let's do this. I think I want to just go here. Check. Should I worry about this pawn? Okay. And let's do this instead. Let's do this. I might be interested in just stepping away. All right. My opponent says, no, you don't have to. Let's go here. Let's go there. Okay. Let's do this. I think I'm keeping everything together. I also have this check. I also have that check, and I think I should be fine. Oh, I missed that. Can we set it up again? I missed that. Let's set it up again. I think you are not stopping. You are not promoting that pawn. I don't think you are promoting the pawn. and I'm going to promote mine. All right, let's go, Sejan. Let's go here. Might be okay, and let's go here again. Is this Levy? Hi, I played with you yesterday. Congrats, you lost. Okay, you played amazing. All right. You are congrats, you lost. I remember. I still remember the game. I don't really remember the game, but I remember the username. Is this Levy? I'm not Levy. I wish I can play like Levy. Levy is a master in the game. I am just some random noob who hangs pieces a lot. I'm just a random person that hangs pieces a lot. So I'm not Levy. Are we going to see this trade, or we are going to see this again? It's going for some of that. I think let's do this. Let's say thank you. We are not interested. Should I be scared of the Alien Gambit? That's just a very weird gambit that I shouldn't break a sweat over, to be honest. Let me see if this man, this is one of my big rival. It looks like they were going for it. Let's see if they will do it. I want to see them prove their advantage. Okay, they decided to back out. The Alien Gambit isn't a gambit I should be afraid of. Except I'm playing maybe an opponent rated around my rating. Maybe they have some ideas behind their up their sleeve, and they can just turn me. They can just play a stunning move and just throw me off balance. But since I'm losing a lot to the Alien Gambit, I'm going to do some study on it. I'm going to learn that opening very well to my satisfaction, so that if you win me in the Alien Gambit, you know that actually you have done well. You have played something very well. I feel like going here. This position is just looking not looking nice. Not looking like anything interesting is happening on the board. Here we go again. All right, this is CJ. Okay, somebody say this is this Levy? Somebody say this is CJ. Who is CJ, please? I want, okay. If you are talking to me, you can send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. I'm happily accepting challenges. Okay, Alien Gambit by Witty Alien. Okay. Hey, Witty Alien is actually a very strong player. What do I want to do? What am I doing here? Let's do this. Maybe capturing here should be good. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe it should be good. Maybe capturing here and then setting up some nasty stuff along this file. Let's just capture there. My opponent wasted time trying to go for the Alien Gambit and then backing out. I don't think that's something you would have loved to do. All right, let's give this check. Okay, they play that move. Okay, I don't have anything. I was thinking I could go here and then play a move like this, just adding more pressure there. But there's just nothing going on the board. So let me castle as well. We might get it with this move. This position is just boring. This position is looking very boring. But there's still a lot to be played. There's still a lot to be played for in the position. Alright, I was expecting that. I would love to play this, but sadly I can't, because the queen is protecting that, and my opponent will just say thanks for your generosity and just capture the queen. What's your bullet rating? Are you talking about me? We are friends. Yes, if you want to send me, okay, we are friend. My request go through. Alright, if you send me a friend request, I will accept. If you want to send me a friend request, just send it. I'm gladly going to accept. I think I would like to ask this bishop some question. Dear bishop, what's your plan? That might be interesting. Okay, my opponent seems to have a lot a lot of plans. And while I will be happy to do this, I don't think that's a move I would like to play. I may want to play a move like this, saying bishop, you just have to go. Bishop, you have to go. Just leave my position alone. I might want to play a move like that. Or maybe just going here. Okay, that wouldn't have worked. My opponent would have captured here. And just ruin my queen side. Let's do this. Where is that going? Where is that going? For now I'm unsure, but let's see. Let's go here. Hope I am not missing anything critical. I hope I'm not missing anything critical. Now I'm hitting this. I think they can simply return it, but I'm happy to capture. I think I'm gladly going to capture here. My opponent is down to 16 seconds. And that's where they might start having some issues. Being down a lot of time is where they might just start having some issues. And do I want to capture here? Do I want to capture there? Or do I want to play a move like this? Let's do this. All right. I have a bishop pair advantage, but maybe that is not going to last very long. Looks like that's not going to last very long. My opponent can go here, trying to go for this pawn, but I think I might happily give up the pawn. I might unhappily give up the pawn. And I'm saying my position is just beautiful. That's my claim. Is the beauty of the position going to win the game? Probably not. But am I going to make such claim that my position is beautiful? Yes, I'm definitely going to do that. Do I want to lose this pawn? Looks like I might be losing another pawn very soon. Let's do this. Okay. Let me do this. I am losing one pawn now. I'm capturing a pawn, but I'm losing one. I am capturing a pawn, but I'm losing one. Do I want to go forward? Let's do this. If they pick up this pawn, I'm picking up this pawn. Okay, my opponent decided not to pick up any of the pawn. Let's go here instead. Let's go here. I think I should be winning. I definitely think I should be winning. Let's go here. I'm threatening checkmate here. I am threatening checkmate. Okay, my opponent misses it. That was a good game, Serjan. That was a good game. That was a good game from you. That was a good game. My in-game name is Clairvoyant67 after this game. Alright, just make sure to send the challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. I will happily accept the challenge. As long as the challenge is unrated, I'm gladly going to just accept. If you are watching the stream and you enjoy what you are watching, don't forget to hit the like button. If you'd like to watch more of me playing chess online, don't forget to subscribe as well. Kindly like the stream. Just double tap, you just like the stream. Just double tap on your screen and you just like the stream. If you are watching from a phone. Alright, let me check. I think I have some challenges. Let's check some challenges. Please don't send me 10-minute game. Clairvoyant, I just saw your challenge now. I just saw your challenge now. Please don't send me 10-minute game. Just make sure it is blitz. It can be 5 minutes. Let me see if I can copy your username and then challenge you. Let me see if I can copy your username and challenge you. Please give me some advice to get over 500 elo. Okay, I think it's pretty easy. I think from some of the 500 elo I've played, I think I noticed something. They move a lot of pieces straight out of the opening. Don't go for some goofy opening trap. Many people will not fall for it. Many of your opponents don't even know how to play the opening. They are not going to play the theory. You might play them. You might be playing you might know the opening trap very well, but your opponent just plays suboptimal move, and before you know it, you're already out of theory. So don't just try to develop your pieces and try not to hang pieces. Before you, after deciding that, okay, this is the move I'm going to play, before you play, just ask yourself one more time, is this move safe? If I play this move, what is my opponent going to do? And that will save you from a lot of blunders. Clairvoyant, I want to accept your challenge, but please, I'm not playing 10 minutes for now. I think 10 minutes is very long and it can be very stressful as well. 10 minutes is very long and can be very stressful. I think I saw your username. I'm looking for it so I can copy it and just send you the challenge directly. Windavek, hello, hope you are doing very well. GG, bro, you could have won with me easily, but you let me play Alien Gambit. Okay. And Dr. Watt, maybe I fell for something in that Alien Gambit. I think if I have the chance to let you play the Alien Gambit over again, I'm going to let you play it again. Just like the England Gambit, I also believe the Alien Gambit is just a very bad opening. And maybe I'm wrong, but if I'm wrong, I'm just going to learn the hard way, which I think I've been learning. The Alien Gambit, to me, I think is a very unsound gambit. And if somebody wants to play it against me, I'm definitely going to let them play it. Alright, if you're interested in playing me, send me an unrated challenge, please. Okay, thank you. I subbed and liked. That's good to hear, Antonio. That's good to hear. I'm happy you like the stream. Alright, let's go here. I think we have the Kukan. We'll get the Kukan on the board. Let's go here. Let's go. If you are watching, you are here to sub. Let's get it to 16 subscribers. And let me play this move. Does it make sense? It probably does not, but I think I'm happy to play it. Oh, I'm just saying this now. What do I want to do? Let's do this. I'm trying to set something. Let me leave this and focus on the game. This is actually a strong opponent. If I don't play very well, I might just end up losing. This is a strong opponent. And here we go. I wasn't paying attention, and I'm about to pay some really heavy price. Am I? Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. What was I doing there? What? I think I want to play this move. Does it work? Probably does not. I don't know. But I think that's what I want to play. I wasn't paying attention, and they just played that move. And they are threatening all kinds of stuff here. All kinds of stuff. And here we go. I've been hit with something. I'm just losing 2 pounds. I'm just going to lose 2 pounds. Wow. I wasn't paying attention, and I think that has cost me the game. Who do I blame? I don't think I have anybody to blame aside from myself. Played very badly there. I played very badly. I played very, very badly. I might be interested in doing this, but this position is just extremely tricky. It's extremely tricky. My opponent has this move, just picking up my queen. Wow. I think I should have paid attention to what was going on here. My opponent was not a 200 rated opponent. I should have paid attention. I didn't pay attention and I'm paying the price now. So let me hit the resign button. Let me resign. That was a good game. Not from me. Definitely not from me. That was a bad game from me. I'm rated 450. But which level do you reckon I should reach before challenging you? You can challenge me at any level. I'll happily play against anyone and make commentary on the game. Why not taking the queen? If I take the queen, they have a fork. They have a fork here. If I taking the queen, they have a fork here, and they're just picking my queen up. If I take the queen, they had that fork, and that would have been devastating. Let's go here. No, please don't send me on rated games. What's this? Why am I accepting rated games? Can I abort this game? Please don't send me rated games, please. Don't send me rated games. Why do he need to take the queen, really? If I take the queen, they have a check, and I'm just down two pawns, and I think that's my best try. My best try is to take the queen, but the position was just completely losing. I didn't pay attention. I was doing something on my phone and didn't even look. I was just making moves until before I knew it, I've already fallen for an opening trap. Falling for an opening trap that I knew a lot, and I shouldn't have walked into it. But I just made moves and I got myself into some serious trouble. If you are watching and you want to play against me, just send a challenge, but just make sure the challenge is unrated. Just make sure the challenge is unrated, and I'll happily accept the challenge. The challenge is unrated, and I'm gladly accepting it. I'll gladly accept the challenge. Or maybe it's time for me to start. Or maybe it's time for me to start trying to get my rating back to 2000. Yes, it was a very good trap. It's actually a very good trap. I learned that the hard way. I fell for it so many times until it just became muscle memory. When I see it coming, I just say, oh, this is what is coming. And this is what is coming. Okay, since no one is challenging me, let's go. Let's go for some 5-minute game. Okay, let's go here. And I'll be going here. This person wants to nuke Mars. This person wants to destroy the planet called Mars. Alright. Are we going to see some Alien Gambit stuff? Not at this level. They have definitely learned the hard way that the Alien Gambit doesn't work. They have learned that the hard way, so they are not going to do it. Let me refresh. Looks like I'm kind of Alright, you can also send me friend requests on chat.com. I'm happily accepting friend requests. And you can like the stream, just like the stream. Does that move do anything? Probably not. They can play this move. Okay. Do I want to go here? What if they hit me with this move? I think I'm forced to play that, and I'm going to do it. My opponent might be thinking of going there this way, but let's do this. Let's do this instead. They might be thinking of casting this way, and I'm just going to say, all right, be my guest. Maybe I'll capture here. Okay, my opponent goes there. Let's do this instead. Let's do this, and let's be annoying with this. I'll be glad to see a move like this. I would have been very glad to see a move like that. I think I can capture here, except they are going to capture with their queen, which is just annoying. They are going to capture with their queen, and that's just annoying. Wait, okay, they are going to do that. Let's do this instead. Okay, they can actually block with their rook. Okay. They can block with their knight, and life is good. What if I go here? Let's say I go here. Okay, let's say I go here. Capture. We are going to capture with that. Let's do this. My opponent is playing with fire and they might get burnt. My opponent is playing with fire. By leaving the king in the center, I think their plan is to castle there. Alright. Alright. Just before I was about to rant a little. I wanted to say they are playing with fire and they might just find out. Let's go here. And I'm just threatening checkmate here. I'm just legitimately just threatening checkmate. I am just threatening to go here, checkmate. If they capture here, this is just checkmate. That's just checkmate. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I think I have this move instead. I have this move now. I think maybe they just have to sack the queen. They just have to sack the queen. Just sack the queen. My opponent resigns. My opponent just resigns. But what options were they left with? What options were they left with? What options were they left with? After capturing here, after this move, which looks logical. It looks logical. Just attack this, attack this. But I'm going here. I'm going here. And after I go here, what are their options? Can they do this? I don't think they can. Can they do that? They can't, because I'm still going to play this move. Okay, they just can't. They just can't. If you try to do this, I'm just going here, and that's checkmate thanks to this bishop. That's just checkmate thanks to that bishop. Amir, hi. Hope you are doing very well. I'm glad to see you here, and hope you are having a nice day today. Hope you are having a good day. All right, and let me take a quick break. I'll be back in like 1 minute. All right, and I'm back. I'm back. This is some high level stuff. Let's not bother ourselves with them. Oh, you just sent me a challenge. Matthew, looks like we have played before from the name I'm seeing there. Alright, you send the challenge. I'm not seeing any challenge. I'm not seeing any challenge. You can send the challenge again. You can send the challenge again. Or let me try to challenge you if you are there. Hi from India. Kamlish. Hamlish, hi, I hope you're having a good day today. And hopefully I pronounce your name very well. Queen G4. Okay, maybe you are talking about the game on that board. And I didn't even look at the board to even know what's going on there. Let me challenge Matthew. Okay. I'm sending you a challenge now. That's one thing with castling opposite side. When you castle opposite side, be ready for the storm. Be ready for the storm that comes with castling opposite side. Looks like my opponent is not online. It looks like my opponent is not online. So what do? We probably just play somebody else. Let's look for a rated challenge. Let us look for a rated challenge and get started. If you want a long game, we can play again. I definitely wanted a long game, but I just messed it up. I messed that game up so badly. I wasn't paying attention, but that's actually a brilliant tactic. I wasn't paying attention, and when I got hit with that tactics, it was just overwhelming. We might get it with this. Okay, we didn't get it with that. Let's do this instead. Okay. Maybe I should castle this way. I feel like opening some discovered attack here, but it just doesn't work. Maybe I can do this instead. Maybe I can do this. The queen can go here. It's just annoying. It is just very annoying. It is very annoying. And okay. What if I go here? I'm going to do this instead. Let's do this. Hope I'm not blundering anything. Okay, my opponent can try this. Okay, they didn't try. They didn't do that. Which is good. Which is okay by me. Let's do this. Now I have the bishop here. Does it really matter? Does it count for anything? Probably doesn't count for anything at all. Except the GMs make noise about it. The bishop pair advantage. I would love to go here. Just be annoying. Just be annoying to that. Aside from that, is there any good idea, solid idea? I wish I can play this move, but sadly I can't. I can't play that. Let's go here. Maybe going here would have been better. Maybe. Maybe going there would have been better, but do I achieve anything from doing that? Let's do this. Now, if you capture here, I'm going to capture this way. And this knight is just under fire. And if you move your queen, you are still under fire. Okay. I just want to trade. Believe me, I just want to trade. Is the trade nonsensical? Probably. In fact, most likely. Am I going to do it? Yes, I'm definitely going to do it. Does the sacrifice work? Most likely. It doesn't. It likely doesn't work. And okay. I think I would like to do this instead. What am I even saying? Does it work? It doesn't even work. It doesn't even work. It doesn't work. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Can I do all this for? Can I go through all this stress? Okay, my opponent even says, I'm not going to accept the sacrifice. I'm not going to accept that. That's what my opponent is saying. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go there. All right. And I just feel like going very crazy. I feel like they're going very crazy with this. Let's do this. I'm opening capture here, probably, maybe. And what am I even thinking? Can I capture here? If this king move away, I think I have this move. Okay, so my opponent decides to go that way first. And The position is just simply annoying. It's very annoying. Let's do this. The threat now is just to play this move. That's a threat. That's a threat. My opponent can capture here, but I think I'm playing this move. And then life is good. Is it? Is it? Wow. Wow. Is that sacrifice going to pay off? And now my opponent just steps away. They just step away from it and say, just count me out of that. Just make sure to count me out of it. That's what my opponent is saying. And looks like I don't want to count them out of it. But how do I sustain this pressure? Looks like there's no way to keep sustaining the pressure. Let's play this move. I want to go crazy. I want to go crazy with this move. I want to go crazy with that move. Let's do this instead. Okay, they have this move. And I just blundered. I asked for too much trouble. I played with fire and I got burned. Let's resign. I think if I ever want to be 2,200, I need to focus on playing serious chess instead of just blundering like this. I sacrificed. It was really unsound. It was unnecessary. I think I'll stop sacrificing such sacrifice. Now my opponent haven't had this move. Aside from this move, they had that move. And my position is collapsing. They had that move. And my position is just collapsing. Alright, if you want to play me, please send unrated challenge. So, and I'm accepting challenging. I'm accepting challenges. Don't worry, I'll pass. I don't want to play the Sicilian. I tried to learn the Sicilian. I almost go crazy. I almost went crazy. Please make sure the challenge is unrated. The Sicilian is just too complicated for me. I don't think that's something I want to be learning for now. Or I might take out time to learn it, but for now, please make sure the challenge is unrated. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. The challenge you are sending to me now is rated. The challenge you just sent to me now is rated. Please make sure the challenge is unrated. Okay, alright. Let me resend the challenge. It looks like my opponent doesn't know how to send unrated challenge, so let's send them a challenge. Alright, Lotic, if you want to play me, send me a challenge. Just make sure the challenge is unrated. And I'll happily play you. Just send me a challenge. I'm accepting challenges. I was waiting for my opponent to accept that. Did he decline the challenge? Was that challenge declined? I'm not sure what happened to the challenge there. Was it declined? Or should I start a new game again with some random person that will just destroy me again? If you want to play me, send challenge. Prem, hi, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to see you here. Hope you are having a good day. Okay. I'm resending now. I'm just resending the challenge now. Sejan Gaming destroyed me in 5 moves. Okay, not Sejan Gaming. This person destroyed me in 5 moves. Let's go here. They were talking about the Sicilian, so maybe they are a Sicilian opening player. So I'm not interested in facing the Sicilian. So let's go for the Queen's Pawn opening. What if we see this? Can I capture and say thank you? Let's go here. That's the Queen's Gambit declined. The Marshall defense, I guess. Yes, that's what it is called. I guess that's what it is called. Alright, let me do this. And I feel like going here next. Just to open up this bishop. Open up the bishop and say my bishop is coming back to life. And is this move really strong? Let's do this. I don't want to capture here, because if I capture here, they will simply recapture this way, and this bishop is now happy. I want that bishop to be sad for some time. And maybe they are planning to do this, and I'm going to say, okay, if they do that now, maybe I will happily capture here then. If they do that, I can happily capture there then. All right, my opponent seems not interested in doing any of that. All right, let me castle. Let me castle. Okay. Like, why not? Let's capture here. I might see this trade, and I'm just going to capture this way. Okay, my opponent decides to play something different, and I think I can play something different as well. Let's do this. All right, we might see this move. Is that a move we should worry about? Probably not. That's probably a good move, but I don't think it's a move we should worry too much about. All right. I really want to capture here, but I don't know if I really want to do that. Do I want to do this? I also want to do this. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now, if they capture here, I'm happily going to capture this way. Is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not what I want to do. Let's do this instead. And let's do this. All right. I definitely feel like going back here. No, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Let's do this. I think I'm happy with all of this. I don't have the dark square bishop, and I have my pieces just sitting down on the dark square. We might see a move like this. My opponent might play a move like this. They might just play something trying to set up some. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. We might see a move like this, but all good. Let me do this. Or should I challenge for this file? Should I challenge for it? I don't think. Let's do this first. Let's do that. Let's do that. I might be considering a move like this. I think my opponent might be happy to do this. Okay, they didn't do that. I think I'm happy to play a move like this. Like, I really don't see a reason not to. I don't see a reason not to. This is defended, so I really don't have any reason to cry about that. And my opponent might be expecting I capture here and they capture here. I think I'm just going to capture here. Okay. Now I can still defend this. Like, why not? There's really no reason not to. So let's keep it defended. Let's keep it defended. All right. Am I happy to do this? Am I happy to do this? All right. I feel like going here. I feel like going here, trying to capture here. But it looks like it does nothing. It looks like a move that does nothing. It looks like a move that does nothing. What if I go here? I just want to sacrifice here. It's not even a sacrifice because it cannot be accepted. But maybe my opponent can capture here, and after I capture, if they go here, if they go there capturing, I might be biting. I might be asking for more than I can chew. Maybe we should do this instead. Maybe we should do this instead. Maybe we can do this instead. I'm threatening to capture here next. Alright, I think I blundered. Okay, I didn't. I almost blundered. I was thinking my opponent can capture here, and after I capture here, they just give this check and then pick up my rook. But if they give the check, the bishop, the rook can go back, and the rook is still defended. So I have nothing to worry about. Okay, I think my opponent goes for it. Okay, my opponent goes for something. Wow. Wow. What? Wow. What did I just get hit with? What did I just got hit with? What did I just got hit with? What did I just got hit with? Can't believe this. I can't believe this. What just happened there? Ah, I missed that move. I missed that move. Alright, if you are looking at me and wondering why I'm going crazy, the reason I'm going crazy is that this my queen is now hit. My queen is now hit, and it looks like my queen is overloaded. My queen has to be protecting this square because of this annoying bishop. My queen has to be protecting that square, and also my queen has to remain in this diagonal, so I can protect my rook if they give a check. But right now, I can't do two of those. I can't do the both of them simultaneously. So I'm going to lose something. I am going to lose something. And that was a good find. All right, let me allow my opponent play it out. Let me allow him play it out. If I go here, that's checkmate. I even forgot about it. To be honest, I forgot about it. And I really don't see a way to keep that defended. Let's resign. That was a good game from you. If you're interested in playing me a challenge, please. The challenge should be unrated. All right, and here we go again. Here we go again. Lotic, just send the challenge. Make sure the challenge is unrated, and I'll happily accept. Please, just make sure the challenge is unrated. As long as the challenge is unrated, I'll accept it. But if the challenge is not unrated, that's where we start having issues. All right, my opponent likes to go for the knight attack. And looks like this part of the system they usually play in the Kukan. It looks like. Let's do this. All right, let me go here. Will going here would have been better? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, my opponent goes there. I think I'm happy with that. All right, and I don't like this diagonal. This diagonal is looking bad. Let's go here. I am expecting this move, but the move does nothing because my opponent has their pawn arranged this way. I can just simply play this move. And now they have to decide what to do with this bishop, and they capture, which I think I'm happy with. We might get it with this. I'm just going to go back here just to sustain this this annoying pin here, just to keep that pin sustained. I would like to play this move next, but my opponent can play this. I think they can play that. And the issue is that I can't capture the pawn because my rook would be hanging. That's the issue. Pandox, I'm happy you like the videos. What's your username? My username is upcoming GM. Just scroll a little up. I think you'll see a message from Streamlab. Just scroll through the chat up. You see a message from Streamlab. It's holding, and the link to my chess.com profile is attached, so you can just click on it. All right, my opponent does something different. I think I want to do this. We might see this move. I think that's where my opponent is going, but I think I'm going to play this. We might see this move. Okay, we see a different move. Now we might see this move. And thanks to my rooks that are not connected, I can't capture there because my rooks are not connected. But I think I can go here. I can go there, but do I gain anything from going there? Definitely not. Or maybe I might be interested in pushing my pawn forward. Okay. And I want to capture there. I think I want to capture here. Okay, I can't. I'm forgetting that I can't. Can't I? Why can't I do that? Why can't I just do that? It's really annoying. This is very annoying. This is just extremely annoying. What if I do this? They are going to capture here. All right. So what are my options? Maybe probably just play this move. That's what I'm going to do. I don't want them to capture and open up this rook on. Open up the rook against me. So let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go there. Now if you capture here, I'm just going to capture here. Thank you. So they might be interested in playing a move like this. Okay, so I'm going to capture here, and I think they have to capture this way. I think they have to capture that way. And now I'm coming here. I'm picking this up. So it seems. So it seems for a moment, and I think I'm capturing it. I think I'm picking this up. I think that knight is falling. I think the knight is falling. I'm expecting to see a move like this, but I think I'm going to capture here, and maybe we will see a move like this. And I'm going to just add another attacker like this, and that knight is going to fall. The knight is going to fall. If a Mustafa, hi, give a check with the bishop. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean. Let's go here. Now we are just going to pile up here. Just pile up on the pin piece. When you have a pin piece, what do you want to do? You want to pile up on it. All right, my opponent can try a move like this, I think, but I think I will have 4 attackers, and that should be enough. I think that should be enough attackers. Also, this might be hanging. This might be hanging as well. In some line that knight might that this thing might be hanging. Let's go here. What if we get it with this? What if we get it with that? I think I can play this, and I'm still doing good. I think I can capture the pawn and say thank you for the pawn, and I'm still doing good because now I'm pinning the knight this way. Now this is no longer an absolute pin, but it's also a pin because if you move the knight anyhow, I can just pick up the queen, and I still have threats of picking up this. Okay, my opponent plays something different. My opponent plays something quite different, and in as much as I would love to play this, it looks like that doesn't work. It looks like that doesn't work. So let's say I play this move. Let's say I play this move and my opponent captures here. I'll just pick up their queen, and that's good game, isn't it? So if I capture here and they capture this way, I think I'm okay. I am okay. I think I should be okay. Let's do this instead. Now this is what I'm talking about. Before you play the move, you just ask yourself, I'm already used to it. You just ask yourself one more time, is there something I'm missing? Hopefully I'm not missing anything this time. That's why I paused to do that. Let's do. If you capture here, what? I missed something. I missed something. I missed something very important. I missed something very important in the position, I think. Can I pick up this? I think I can pick this up. I missed something very important in the position. Very, very important in the position. Wow. How could I have missed such? How could I have missed such a thing? I missed something. Maybe I should have just captured the queen. Maybe I should have captured the queen. But I'll lose my rook. Did I miscalculate something there? I'm not really sure anymore. I'm not really sure anymore. I am not really sure anymore. I would guess I miscalculated something. Now I'm trying to flag my opponent, which is looking like something like a plan that is dead on arrival. Looking like something like that's a plan that is dead on arrival. Let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Might get it with this fork. Okay, my opponent plays something different. Wow, now it's just a time scramble. Now it is just a time scramble. Let's do this. Oh, my opponent flags. Wow. Sergeant, that was a good game from you. What did I miscalculate there? I was winning this game until I miscalculated. What did I miscalculate there? Okay. After I capture here, they did this. What I missed is that if I capture here, they're just going to pick this up. That's what I missed. That's what I missed. That's what I missed and just went for this. Alright, Nizam, let's go there. I think I'm not seeing the board clearly. Why am I playing so badly? At low tick, you don't mind lower hello opponent, right? I'm free for a match or two if you like. If you are talking about me, I'll play you regardless of your rating point. I'll play you regardless of your rating point. My opponent hits me with the Kukan. One of the opening I hate playing against. One of the opening I hate playing against for unexplained reasons. Let's quote here. We are saying, dear bishop, just stay put. Don't be annoying in our position. And that's what we are saying with that move. And I would like to castle next. My opponent wants that trade. And I might be interested in giving them the trade. Let's give them. And my opponent wants to put a knight here, and the knight will be claiming I am a king. That's what they want to do, but I'm going to chop off the knight and say you are no king. I'm going to say you are not a king, dear knight, you are not a king. This line might be used for attack, which I don't think I might be interested in. That line might just be used for an attack, which I don't think I'm interested in. So let's do this. Let's do that. All right. And the knight has started. The knight has started with his annoying business. And looks like I can't challenge the knight. Let's do this. I might be interested in castling this way, but castling this way just walks into this fork. So let's do this. Probably this move should be a good move. I might get it with this. I think hitting me with that previously would have been better. I would love to play this, but looks like it doesn't work. I would love to castle, but castling also doesn't work. Let's do this first. Maybe capturing here should have been nice. Okay, my opponent seems to be going for my chain. Let's go here. Let's go. And I think I'm going to capture their nest. Or can I just simply ignore and play a move like this? Let's do this. I would love to kick this knight away from my position, but the knight is becoming very annoying. Okay, my opponent simply just captures there. Let's do this. And we might get it with this. And I can't capture it because of this octopus knight. Because of the octopus knight, I can't capture it. We might get it with this, but alright, I think I can castle. Like, why not? The only reason why I shouldn't have castled, because I'm thinking of playing a move like this. Alright, and now I think it looks good. It all looks good now. I want to kick this knight away, but the knight can hop in here and sacrifice itself for something. Maybe going here would have been better. Also, let's do this. Let's do this, and capturing here. And maybe can I do this? Let's do this instead. Let's do this. What if we get it with this? I'm happily going to capture. My opponent might be interested in protecting that. My opponent might be interested in just keeping that protected, but I'm hitting this as well. I am hitting that as well. Can they play this move? Doesn't look like they can do that. So let's see. Am I about to come out with a pawn? I would love to capture this pawn. I wouldn't love to go for this pawn, but let's see. If my opponent defends, I might just be left with the other option of capturing that way. Okay, I think we can do this, can't we? I think we can. Hope I'm not missing anything. I think we can capture here instead. My opponent played that move just to intercept this, and I have this move. And I'm still threatening to go there. I am still threatening to go there. And it looks like my opponent can try. I want to go here, but my opponent can play a move like this. And that move looks like it just keeps this. Let's not be greedy. Let's do this instead. Let's try to say, dear knight, what's your plan? What is your plan, knight? I feel like going here. Let's go here. My opponent can trade and then go here. Okay, my opponent decided not to trade, but not trading is just a pawn. Not trading is just giving me a pawn, I guess. Or am I missing something? Alright, it has become a time scramble. Can I play that move? Let's do this instead. Let's do this. Wow, I might lose on time. I might lose on the clock. I might just lose on the clock. Let's pick that up. Lost on the time. I lost on the clock. I helped the structure because you need an attack. I helped the structure. Did I help his structure? I think I was doing quite alright. I was doing very well. Do you mean capturing here? If you are talking about capturing here, it actually helps its structure, but just look at this. I have this, and I was crashing through. The issue is that once the time is getting low, I don't know why, on chess.com I usually start lagging. Maybe because of my I'm streaming as well. Once the time goes low like this, I just start lagging, and that was why that contributed to me losing this game. I already started removing here. Already, but it was not just enough. It was not enough. I lost on the clock. But don't worry about the time control. I don't mind losing. Again, Sergeant Gaming. Okay. Maybe I was unlucky. Or maybe Sergeant gaming, you mean you were unlucky. In the game against you, you had a very good chance of winning that game. You had a very good chance of winning that game. Let's do this. No, I shouldn't have played the Kukan. I wanted to surprise my opponent. Since they are the Kukan lover. And since they are the two-night variation lover, let's just play something they are not familiar with. I think they are very familiar with bringing queen here and all of that. So I want to do something they are not familiar with. Okay, and now I'm happy. I think now I'm happy. Looks like we haven't gotten to this position. I think I should consider playing a move like this. Let's do this. I think the knight wants to come here. And I have this move. Okay, they can capture there. I think I'm happy to capture this way. I'm happy to capture that way. Am I happy to castle that way? That's another question for maybe a different day. Let's go here. We might see this move. I think I can play this. Okay. And I don't think I'm going to castle. I think I'm just going to sidestep my king away from that pin. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to castle. So let's sidestep. Let's sidestep. Now I have a threat of just picking up this pawn, and that will just be a fork. That will be a fork, and thank you. So let's see what my opponent has in store. Okay, they captured there. I think capturing with the rook looks fine. Looks fine. Looks fine. I think that moves allow me to play this. I think that move allows me to play this because I have two pieces attacking this, and that's a check. You have to capture with your queen, but no big deal. I'm just winning a pawn. I'm just winning a pawn, so nothing big. We might get hit with this. We might get it with this, but I think I'm okay with this. Now I'm threatening to pick up this. And I have ideas of going here like this. I also have ideas of going here. And I wish there's a way I can line up on that queen and make that queen very that king very uncomfortable. Let's go here. I'm threatening to pick up this. And if you try to push it away, you're just going to blunder something. So what can you do? You can try to play a move like this, which looks like what is going to happen on the board. Okay, doesn't happen. It doesn't happen on the board. Let's do this instead. And my opponent capture here. That I don't think they can do. I don't think they are on time to do that because this knight is hanging now. And capturing there it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really do anything if you ask me. The knight is hanging. How do you defend it? How do you defend that knight? That's a good question. Rob, thank you for the compliment. Sergeant, you are failing me. Don't worry, Sergeant is doing very well. If you look at the rating difference, Sergeant is doing very well. Sergeant is doing very well. It will take maybe like 10 games. If the calculation is right, if I think maybe like 10 games, I think if the rating difference is like 500, maybe theoretically, although when it comes to paper, it can be very different. Theoretically, maybe to take like 10 games before they get a win. And I think Sergeant has a win already. Do they? Oh, we are already at 10 games. Okay, Sergeant was in some trouble. Sergeant was in some trouble. I can even capture here. I'm not sure why they did that move because I can capture here. I'm very unsure why they played that move. And I think I'm going here next. Okay, I think I can go here next. Let's go here. Oh, we are getting hit with this. Oh, I missed that. I absolutely missed that. But I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be fine. I miss this move. I miss this move. I miss this. I miss this move, and that's just a skewer on this rook. My opponent misses it as well. And now I think I can play this. And I think this looks like it should force a checkmate. But sadly, it doesn't look like I'm seeing a checkmate. Okay, this should be checkmate. That should be checkmate. Saja misses this move. But even if they had found it, I think I should still be fine because I'll be getting the bishop and the knight back. I'll be getting the knight for the rook. Alright, so who are we playing next? Who are we playing next? Play Queen's Gambit next. Yes, that's my favorite opening. If I'm playing with the white pieces, yes, Sajan is not cheating. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. Sajan is not cheating. If someone is really desperate about winning me now, they can just turn on the engine and beat the hell out of me in well, I'm not going to play them more than one time, except they are cheating intelligently. If I place a blatant cheater in one game, I'm going to know they are cheating and I'm not going to play them again. But I'll get destroyed in the first game. I'll get completely destroyed. I think I need to learn some spicy opening as well. Okay, my opponent goes for the Queen's Gambit. I was thinking we'll get the French defense on the board. Let me pay attention. That was how I blundered something along this line, and it was really sad. I don't think it's this opening, but looks like the position looks like this. And I don't want to have an isolated pawn. That's why I captured with the knight. Let's go back. I did not want to have an isolated pawn. So let's go here. I may be going here and just trying to do this. That move might be screaming mistake, but I think I'm going to do it regardless. I like this diagonal. It's going to just look really sweet. So why not? Okay. I just check and cross-check the time to make sure to confirm what I'm playing. Let's go here. Maybe bring this knight here and bring it here. Trying to start setting up some stuff for the attack. And bringing this knight. Okay, let's do this. Let's make this bishop now is now a monster. That's my claim. My claim is my bishop is a monster. My opponent is going for the attack immediately. While I can play this move, it's just a sad move to play. It's a very sad move to play, but let's do it. Here, knight, where are you going to? That's the question. Where are you going to, knight? I feel like going here now, but maybe let's do this. That move creates a weakness here. Let's do this. This bishop is not smiling. My bishop is not smiling. The bishop was a monster a few moves ago, but now the bishop is just not smiling. The bishop is saying, why did you do this to me? Why did you do this to me? I think I would love to capture this way, just to open this knight and open up the rook. And do I want to do this? Looks like a move I would love to do. Let's go here. I really love to play a move like that. Okay. Now I see the reason my opponent did that. I see the reason my opponent did that. And looks like I can't decline it. Can I? My opponent seems to be playing very well. My opponent seems to be playing some really good chess. Well, he's rated 1-5, so I think that is expected. I think that should be expected. What I'm calculating is, let's say I go here, and they capture here, and I capture here. Hope this sacrifice doesn't lead to checkmate. I think I have this move, and I think I should be fine. I think I should be fine. What if my opponent add another attacker like this? I think we can undo this, can we? Maybe we can't, maybe we can, I don't know. Let's do this. I'm trying to add another attacker this way. Let's go. Let's go. The problem with this move now, is I have back rank issues. If they had capture here, I'm just going here. Wow. Does it work? I think it works. Does it really work? Let's say I go here. Let's say I capture here and they capture here. What if I sack here? What if I sack there? If I sack there, if they block, I'm just picking that up. And I think I can play this move. Maybe I should have taken a little bit of time to think about it. Maybe I should have taken a bit of time to think about it. Maybe. But let's see. Let's see. Maybe it's all good. Or maybe it's probably just all good. Let's see. Or did I just found a genius move? Okay, let's say they just ignore it. They just ignore it. Do I have something? They can't ignore it. I think they have to play a move like this. I think that's the need. I think that's the need of the day. Or maybe a move like this. But that doesn't work because I'm going to capture. And you can be my guest giving up your queen. But I don't think I'm winning. I don't think I'm completely winning after the move. I think if they play a simple move like this, they should just be good. They should be okay. My opponent does it. Do I want to give up the bishop pair and the queen? Do I want to do that? That doesn't look like what I want to do. I really feel like going here. Or maybe should I emulate my opponent? Let's do this instead. Let's just do this. We might just get a bunch of trades. I think I just blundered. I think I just blundered. I just blundered, guys. I just blundered that. I just blundered that. I just blundered that. Alright, that was a good game, Dwack. That was a good game. Maybe I should have just captured and see if they will find it. If in this position I just ignore, let's say in this position I just ignore and play a move like this, do you know I'm also doing good? Because if they capture here, can I? No, I can't. Alright. That was a good game, Dwack. That was a good game from you, Dwack. Play the Queen's Gambit, at least, okay, yes. Yes, Queen's back rank mate. I missed it. I missed that game. I missed it. Alright, so maybe let me see if I can get my rating up. Although I'm tired, I shouldn't be losing to 1-5 brutally like that. But that's not to take away anything from what my opponent played. That was a good game from them. Okay, let me start a new game since nobody is challenging me. You will never know. Let's go for the Queen's Gambit. Somebody asked for the Queen's Gambit. We have the Queen's Gambit declined. Let's do this. Okay. All right, let's play this move. We are saying this knight, you don't have the square. While you have the square, we are taking away the other square. I think the knight will will love to move the play and jump into the square. I think my opponent will love to do that, and I think I'm happy to do this as well. I'm going to kick the knight away, but I don't know if I can do that for now. So let me castle first. Let me castle. I'm going to kick that knight away. I'm going to say, dear knight, just go away. Just be a peacemaker and leave my position for me. That's what I'm saying to the knight. I hope I'm not blundering anything. If we see this trade, I'm just going to capture and life is good. No, I don't want I don't want fun games. I don't want fun games. I'll pass. The King's Gambit is just too aggressive for my liking. The King's Gambit is too aggressive for my liking. I will pass any day, anytime. I'm not playing such move. I think I would love to do this. Let's do this. And can we do this? No, I think I'm happy with that, with the state of this light square bishop. I think I'm happy with the state of that light square bishop. So let's keep it. Let's maintain status quo. Let's maintain the status quo. Would I have loved to go here and here? Looks reasonable. Look reasonable. Where's my opponent going with that? Where are they going with that? I would love to see this. That's what I would love to see. I move like this. I'm just chopping it off. But that move looks it looks decent. Maybe the bishops now see the light of day. Wow. Let's go here. I'm just cementing the bishop. I'm just cementing that bishop. I'm saying the bishop is cemented. And will cementing the bishop alone win me the game? Probably not. Let's try to play some decent chess. My opponent might sacrifice that, but I think I'm happy to see that. Okay, my opponent decide not to go for any sacrifice. I definitely wish to play a move like this. But does it work? That's the question. Does it work? Looks like it doesn't. So what do I play? Let's play a move like this. Let's play a move like this. All right, and my opponent wants to activate their bishop, but let's do this. Let's hit the queen. Let's hit the queen. Let's hit the queen. And then go here. Okay, my light went off. Let me keep it on. All right, what do I want to play? What do I want to play? What do I want to play? Do I want to do this? Let's do this. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. My opponent wants their knight to be a monster, but look at the board. My knight is the monster here. My knight is just the monster. I want to do this. Or do I want to capture here? Okay. For a moment, I was thinking I can capture there. Let's do this instead. I'm expecting a trade, and I'm coming here. I'm coming here, and I would love to go here next. What? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How could I have missed that? Who misses such a move? Who misses such a move except me? Who misses such a move? Who misses such a move except me? No one misses such a move. How did I miss that? Let's do this. Let's go crazy. My opponent can attack this. I think they can attack that. I just want to go forward. And let's say I go forward. You capture, I capture. And looks like I don't have anything there. Looks like I do not have anything there. I think I was controlling that game before I started blundering everything. Okay, let's go here. I think after the capture, I might have this capture. I might have that capture. And do I have this? Let's say I have this. Okay, my opponent can capture here, I think. Let's see. Looks like my opponent can capture there, but the good thing is I think I can capture here as well. Can capture here as well. And if you capture this pawn, okay, my opponent doesn't go for any of that. My opponent doesn't go for any of that. And the sad thing is I really can't capture. Wait. If I capture here, my opponent can go here, check. I don't think I'm interested in any of this. I'm not interested in any of this. But how do I stay away from this? I know this cannot capture me. I know for sure that cannot capture me. So what do I do now? Is there anything I can do about it? I know you can't capture. Let's capture. Let's trade. Let's trade. Let's trade. Let's trade, bro. Let's trade. Let's trade. I think I'm okay. I think I should be okay here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. I would love to attack this bishop. But can I? That's the question. And in as much as we have a trade here, I don't know if I'm going to win. This doesn't appear so. Wow, that pawn is annoying. That pawn just annoying. Oh, how did I get here? How did I get here? How did I get here? And I have 30 seconds. Please just let me resign. Let's go again, Dwack. The Dwack hit me with something I did not rematch. I did not understand. So let's go again. The Dwack is going for the peg defense. Let's go here. And here we should be doing good here. And let me do this. I think I would love to play a move like this next. And then castle, and I should be okay. I think I should be okay. Maybe I'm not, but I should be okay. What if they lash out with a move like this? I think I can capture. Okay, no. Maybe capture this way. And when they recapture, I just push my pawn. So let's go. Let's go. Let me refresh. It looks like I'm lagging a little. I was lagging a little. Let me refresh. All right, what did my opponent do? All right, doesn't look bad. Let's do this instead. I'm trying to force things. I'm saying, all right, what's that? Capturing here only helps me, if you ask me. If you ask me, I think I'm happy to capture there. I think I am happy to capture there. I think I am happy to capture there. I think my opponent wants to leave this file open. So maybe they are thinking, should I go here? Maybe they are thinking, should I go here? Should I not go there? Let's say they go here. What am I playing? I think I'm interested in playing a move like this instead. I am interested in playing a move like this. Just keeping everything solid. Keeping everything solid. Do I want to play this move? Or just play quiet move like this? What do I want to do? Am I afraid of losing this bishop? Probably not. Let's keep it like this. I'm seeing your bishop is looking terrible. That's my claim. My claim is that your bishop is looking terrible. Wow. Wow, my opponent can capture here now. It's sad, but they can do it. They can do it. They can capture here now. Ah, they can capture there. They can capture there. Okay, they missed it. Ah, they missed it. Let's go here. Trying to go for this. My opponent allowed it. My opponent allowed it. Why did they allow that? Oh, that's looking like a terrible thing to have allowed. That's looking like a terrible thing to have allowed in your position. But let's see. My opponent might have a plan in mind. And they had this move for a very long time. They had that move for a very, very long time. They might be planning to just go here, set up some checkmates here. That might be the plan. I might just go here. Isn't the queen trapped? The queen is not trapped. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go there. Oh, that move looks good, but I think I will be going here next. I'll just be going there next. And does the move does anything good for me? Probably doesn't do anything good for me. And let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I think I might be interested in this. Except maybe I might be miscalculating something that's just fatal. Let's do this. Oh, I missed this move. I definitely missed that move. I missed that move. I missed that move. And as usual, I just missed an amazing resource. Can capture here, but okay, I think I can pass. I can do this instead. I can do that instead. Our opponent was threatening checkmate here and also hitting my queen. So I think that was the best way to go about it. That's probably just the best way to go about it. And let's do this. And let's do this instead again. I feel like this should be okay. I feel like that should be a good move. Probably not. And I have this move and I'm threatening checkmate now. I'm just threatening checkmate and I think it's checkmate. That was a good game from you. All right, this my opponent wants a bullet. Let's do it. Let's give them a bullet. Except if I start lagging. If I start lagging, that's where the problem comes. If I do not lag, I should win. I guess, I presume I should just win if I do not lag. So, Uh-oh. 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 And who is losing now? Who is losing now? Alright, that was a good game. Okay, let me see. Can I flag him? Can I try to flag him? Oh. Mm. I would have flagged him. I would have flagged him. Wow. I would have been able to flag him. I would have been able to flag him. Let's go here. Kai. I would have been flagged. I would have been able to flag him, and I would have been very happy. I'm still playing like it's bullets. Can you imagine? And that's how you lose games. I just finished playing bullet, and I just keep playing like I'm playing a bullet game. Isn't that just asking for trouble? Isn't that just asking for trouble? I'm hitting this, and what am I threatening? Let's go here. Let's go here. So yeah, what's up? I'm just saying what's up to that knight. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, knight. Yeah, knight, what's your plan? Yeah, knight, what's your plan? I'm quite interested in seeing your plan. What's your plan, knight? You are a lovely knight, but I'm not sure what your plan is. Let's go here. All right. Let's go here. Okay, my opponent forgot that's no longer defended. They just forgot that. My opponent is playing too fast as well. Did they think we are still in the bullet phase? Are they thinking we are still in the bullet phase? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hitting this. And I was hitting this as well. I was hitting that and I was hitting that as well. I was just hitting a lot of things in your position. And that was quick. Sejan, you were able to flag me in that game. I wanted to flag you. When I lost that tactics, I just wanted to flag you. I said, oh, I can be a dirty flagger. Why not flag this person? If we play again, and play so silly those. If I play so silly. You played so silly. 187. 187, thank you. Philip, hello, welcome to the stream. Bro, I want to play with you. What's your username? You're not thinking, you're just making moves. You wanted to flag me. What's the essence of playing such moves? But you actually still did well in the game. You still did well. Somebody want to play me. Looks like the person doesn't know how to send challenge. Okay. Let me accept this person again. From which country? I think this is one of my big rivals from Jamaica. He has been hitting me with different kind of openings. Let's go here. One of my rival from Jamaica that he loves to play, I don't know what I'll call it, and just keep the knight in the center and say the knight is a monster. That's what they love to do. Let's do here. I think I was about to say I would love to do this. Then my opponent strikes. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. And this shouldn't be bad. I guess that shouldn't be bad. Let's go. All right. Except it was looking like I gave up a pawn. It was looking like I gave up a pawn. And okay. Is that a pin I want to have a business with? Doesn't seem so. Let's go here. Just target this. Let's target that. I think I'll be interested in playing a move like this. Let's do this. We might get it with this move. Not looking bad. Okay. I was about to say we might get it with that move, and we immediately got hit with the move. We immediately got hit with the move. Okay. Opponent just gives up a pawn. So it seems. At first glance, giving up a pawn. But they will capture here, and wow. Now I'm just getting bullied. Now I am getting bullied. We might see a rook moving in here, but I'm going to say thank you, rook. Okay, I think that should have been giving up a pawn. Maybe I had this move then. Maybe I had that move earlier. Okay, my opponent says no. My opponent says no to that. They might still be interested in bullying me with this, but maybe I can say be my guest, be my guest, be my guest. Let's go here. Is this pawn hanging? Is the pawn hanging? Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is hanging. Maybe it's not hanging. This my knight is very annoying. That's a very annoying knight. A very annoying knight. I think I can do this. Like, can't I? I think I can do this instead. My opponent was planning to play maybe something like this, just open up some nasty checkmating trick here. But I'm just going to kill that. I'm going to kill that. I'm just going to kill that, and I think I can play this move. I can even capture here, and probably want to come for this pawn. I want to go for this pawn, but I think I can capture here as well. Life is good. If you pick up this, I'm just going for that. If you go there, I'm just going for that. If you don't go, I think I can still do this. I think I can still do that, and I'm happy. All right, my opponent is sacking. While I can capture there, I don't see a need not to. Let's go here. Let's start feasting on pawns. I think that's the way I survive. That's the way I easily win. I have so much pawns, and you are just going to struggle to stop them. You are going to struggle to stop them. If you move closer, that's just a blunder. You move closer, and that's just a blunder. All right, that was a good game. Clairvoyant, if you had played me like this before, I'm not sure you would have won. If you had played like this before, I'm not sure you would have won. Because in the previous game we played, I was the one that was getting cooked. I got really cooked. I got really cooked hard. Someone said they wanted to play me that I haven't played before. I don't think I've played the person before. As I am about to end the stream, I would love to still play the person if the person is still available. If the person is still available. And Clairvoyant, that was some very good games from you. I was happy to play against you today. I think maybe it's even now, 2-2. Okay, who is winning? Am I winning? How am I winning? No, you should be the one winning, I guess. I'm winning. How did I win? I won. Okay, that was not today. That was not today. I think I've played you before, but that was not today. Maybe not on stream. Maybe on stream. I can't even remember. I can't remember. I managed to win you. I managed to win against you. So it's just 3-2. Hopefully, we play again tomorrow. So, if you watch, you have to think. If you are playing and you are not thinking against me, you are going to lose. Definitely, you are going to lose. Even though I can actually call myself a blunder master, I think I have some reasonable mastery in the game, some decent mastery in the game. And if you just play random moves, you are going to lose. So that was a good game from you. And if you are here and you are yet to hit the like button, kindly hit the like button. And I'm glad you all joined the chat. So I'll be calling it a day now. Thank you everyone for the games. I wanted to play like a King's Gambit. King's Gambit. I don't like the King's Gambit. I started playing the King's Gambit, but I just don't like the King's Gambit. It's just too tactical for me. I like quiet position. I really like quiet position. I like quiet position. Hi everyone. I'm seeing some highs and some hellos. Hi everyone and hello. I love quiet position. That's why I was playing the Scotch Gambit as a beginner. Before I got to 1-9, I think the Scotch Gambit was just my best opening, because after the opening phase we just get not the Scotch Gambit, the Scotch game, we just get an easy game, just some non-tactical stuff on the board, just some quiet position. That's what I really love about the Scotch game. And when I started learning the King's Gambit, the tactics that is just flying everywhere on the board is not something for me. That's why I didn't learn that opening, and I didn't play it for too long. And I'll